different.
those are the cats.
This is different, Jerome. You gotta get over here.
I don't. Okay, I see you, and I. Yeah, he's Japanese. I don't know how in the world we're gonna communicate with him, but yeah, I mean, if you can figure out a way to invite him, sure. Sorry, Spy
Yeah,
Guy,
I gotta get.
replaced.
We need this guy in our party.
You've been
What's the
replaced
name
by
of
a
this kid?
far superior option. I'm sorry.
We can get like 7 people in a party, bro. It's
we?
fine. Yeah, I think
Really?
it's 5.
Why?
I know. Because Capcom felt like it. What are you, Capcom police?
Yeah,
Okay,
I actually.
he got
I
it-
don't think I. I'm going to say something really dumb. I don't think that. I wish that this game was being made by a bigger company. I think this game is amazing. And
Not
like,
bigger,
No,
better. Capcom is fucking
it's
huge.
not the company's fault. The engine, like it's got problems with
Who
open
made
world.
the engine?
The engine,
Who made it?
they something about it does not go
Kojima?
well with open world because. Jerome, have you played the Resident Evil remakes?
Yeah, they run
no, No, I
fine.
have
They
not.
run great,
not.
and they're like really good games. Capcom is really good, but this and Dragon's Dogma 2 are their first like open world games in this engine, and both of them run like shit.
I mean,
it's-
this.
the
think
engine
the
doesn't work
problem
with
is
open
like
world.
the rocks.
It's-
I shit you not, bro. I think the problem is the rocks. Like, have you seen the polygons in this mountain? Like, this is gonna be like millions of polygons. Like, and you gotta keep in mind, like, the rocks fracture and break into pieces. So, like, there's polygons you cannot even see that are being rendered the whole time.
So
It's like
I
the
think
most
if this game
inefficient
ran
and
at a-
stupid.
If this game ran at a stable 60, it would be literally game of the year, and like it would sell like.
It would
5
be
billion
Fortnite.
copies.
If this game ran at 60 FPS,
Yeah.
and it would be the new Fortnite.
Okay, I started
I mean it.
upstream and joined the multi-stream thing.
I think this game is gonna be niche and not very big, and it's just because you cannot freaking play it.
Pretty much.
It's really sad. It's really sad because the gameplay feels amazing. The systems are good. It's good. Just it's so bad. Yeah, the player base is not bad at this station. It's like 300,000 people that it picked yesterday, and it's probably gonna hit way more tomorrow on Sunday. But it's not the new Fortnite, and it could have been the new Fortnite. I mean it. I think it had potential to be if it ran decently.
Has been saying it'll be Capcom's biggest game. That's probably true.
I don't know if biggest, but it will be decent. It will do well. It could have done way better though. That's what gets me sad.
Oh, Spy Guy, optimizing shaders, like, it's good that your game's doing that. The fact that that's taking a while, because you don't want that to happen every time you load the game. It's good that it does that ahead of time.
sometimes, though. Okay, while we're figuring out the group and waiting for him, I'm gonna get some pizza. I'll be back.
Yeah, it shouldn't take this much technology to run a goddamn Monster Hunter game, bro. This doesn't look better than the Wii game. I played the Wii game. It looks exactly like this.
Dude, let me give you an example.
I know
In Fortnite, you drop in after an update, your first match is going to be laggy as fuck. You're gonna spend the entire game just glitching out. Your game's gonna be freezing every 5 seconds. That's because it's trying to, like, dynamically start caching your shaders.
Yeah,
That's what happens when a game doesn't pre-cache shaders. So you want that to happen. Actually good for it to do that.
a good game like WoW, which was like one of the first games to do this, is like predicting with like the zone you're in and stuff what shaders you're gonna need and loads them like, and it also frees up a bunch of RAM. But those guys actually cared about optimizing the game. Like WoW not having any loading screens back in 2004 with fucking hard drives was a technological miracle. Have you ever played EverQuest? I played EverQuest with a modern SSD on a modern computer, and it still takes like a minute of loading screens in between zones. It's insane.
I played EverQuest 2, but not the original.
Well, the original is garbage.
Yeah, I never had any interest.
I tried it out for the memes, and I actually kind of was excited to see what it did, and it just sucked.
God, I'm trying to raise my frame rate and it just nothing works.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
Okay, send me a screenshot of your open your task manager and go to performance
Sure.
and send me a screenshot of that. Ultima Online is way better than EverQuest. Ultima Online, I played it, is legit better.
All right, I'm gonna send it, but I can
I
almost
wouldn't play-
guarantee you that you're not gonna be able to tell me anything that I don't already know, because I just
see.
have problems with my computer. It's a haunted computer. Like we've confirmed
We don't know
the
that yet.
problem. I've talked to a lot of people who are like big hardware guys about it. We know what the problem is. I've got a shopping
What's the
list.
problem?
The motherboard's faulty and it won't load more than one stick of RAM at a time, and the CPU's probably dying.
Oh, like a chipset issue.
Yeah, something. More so on the motherboard, but the CPU's probably also not performing as well as it should.
Okay, open your GPU tab and send me a screenshot of that too. Yeah, it seems like your CPU bottleneck.
Mm-hmm. You said the
12
CPU
Gen
tab or
Intel?
GPU?
You got 12 Gen i7. There is no reason this thing should be cranking so hard.
I know. Like, this is a good CPU.
It's really good CPU.
So
Yeah,
which
it's
tab
like
did you want me
only like 2
to
years
zoom in
old.
on? GPU?
And a high-end CPU from 2 years ago. Not a low-end CPU. There's a good CPU.
It was the GPU tab you wanted me to take another picture of?
Yeah, the GPU. I want to see your VRAM. Holy fuck, dude.
Like, just reading...
You got
If you were
12
to
gigs.
read my system setup, you'd be like, why are you having problems?
You got 12 gigs of VRAM and it took them all.
Like, I don't get it. It's just...
I got a very ugly solution that's gonna fix it for you if you're willing to do it.
Not right now, but if you send it to me, I might be willing to try it later.
I bet I know your problem. I bet.
It's in
plenty of
settings. You gotta go to graphics and you gotta lower the texture, the resolution of the texture a little, and you can increase the filtering because you still got wiggle room on your GPU to do that.
I mean, I'll
what
try,
you
but
gotta do.
I know
I
the
feel
real
like
problem.
when I first launched the
What's
game,
your
when I first launched the game, it
what's
was
your
running
texture
just as
quality?
bad on low textures.
You want to know the real solution?
selling this game from Capcom to a
Burlak,
company
do
that's
you have two
competent?
monitors? Burlak, do you have two monitors?
It's not 2 monitors, crazy person.
Do you have two monitors, Burlak?
I do, but that's not the problem.
What are the resolutions of each of the monitors?
What's up, Y-Lad?
You're not sharing our chat. I didn't see Lad.
I should be sharing chat.
Yilla to Killa. Yilla to Killa. You pronounce him Lad?
Well, I've
was like,
I've never heard that
who
pronounced
the-
before.
Who the hell is Lad?
I've never heard you say Yilla to Killa.
I say Yilla to Killa like 85 times a stream.
Say it 3 times really quick.
Yilla to Killa. Yilla to Killa. Yilla to Killa.
No,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is not a furry game, okay? This is not a furry
Okay,
game.
Merlak,
This is
what are
a
your
kill
screen
furry
resolutions?
game.
What am I? What?
Give me the resolutions of your monitors. What are they?
1920 by 1080,
All
like
of them?
normal monitors.
Every single one?
All 2 of them, yes.
Both of them are 1920 by 1080 in the desktop.
Yes.
And then you play the game in 1920 by 1080.
Yes. It's
Oh,
only on
okay,
one
well-
monitor. It's not rendering like 2 versions of the game.
No, I know. That's not what I was saying. I was saying like sometimes if you have one monitor at a weird resolution or a big one,
No, they're both like the
That-
exact same monitor.
and they're okay. Well, that's not it. Have you updated your GPU drivers?
Yeah. In fact, I was told that I had to do that for this game because of a security breach in NVIDIA's software.
What the hell does that mean? I use their software.
Well, as long as you're up to date, you should be fine.
I'm not up to date.
Well, sounds like you're gonna get hacked.
I'm trying to figure out how to change the ultimate ability ammo. I don't know if anyone knows how to
No,
do
the
that.
furry bunny, okay, the furry bunny is like a clown, rodeo clown. You know, like the clowns that get in front of the bull and get the bull mad at them and they get hit and they hide in the barrel. That's what the cat does, okay? We use him to die. That's his job.
He looks cute too.
Yeah, he tries. He's trying his best.
Well, it depends how you customize him. If you didn't put any effort into him, of course he ain't gonna look good.
I really like the what's the name? The Ushanka hat they put on it. It's like in the middle of the desert and they gave him like a super huge woolen hat. That's gonna be awful.
I put my cat in the fucking cyborg outfit.
That's cheating.
He looks so funny.
Yeah, I think we can go now, can't we?
Once I get invited. I'm also trying to figure out this heavy bowgun issue. I'm in there in the Discord real quick.
Yeah, as far as I know, only
Heavy
you and I are in a
bowgun.
party, and we're not even environment linked, so we need everyone here.
Okay, it says that Jerome is not in here.
I'm not even in any of it.
Nowhere to be seen.
Let me. Is it because I am not leader? Are you leader?
I shouldn't be leader. I joined you.
Yeah,
I took your
agree
invite.
with that.
I'm gonna join you. How does that sound?
That sounds lovely.
Well, they just completely ignored my question in the Discord. That felt terrible.
They don't like
Right.
you, Jerome, because you're telling the
Myself.
truth.
I mean, I just asked a really niche question that only like a few people would know the answer to.
Okay,
But-
we're all in the thing. Now we gotta hit the environment link. There you go.
Here it is.
Did it not work?
I'll give it a second. It's connecting.
Yeah, it takes a while to load. This works exactly like the Wii game, like back in 2007. Like, this is an outrage.
So how do I join you again? Oh, I just accept this. Well, I just have to accept it twice.
Yeah, first you have to accept the party, then you have to accept the environment link. Oh. It was a lot easier in World.
Yep. Didn't World just play like an MMO, kinda?
Not
Like-
really.
Cheese.
You just, there wasn't really a party system, it was just lobby, so you join their lobby, and then they post a quest, you join their quest, you do the mission.
Okay, Jerome, are you loaded in yet? It says that you're
I'm
in the
loading
link,
in.
but I don't see you.
I'm loading in, sir. Don't worry.
Load harder.
So what do you guys think? Are we going to be able to kill the hardest boss in Monster Hunter Wilds beta history, or are we going to fail?
Definitely.
I think we got this.
You want to kill a different monster first to see what they're like?
No, I'm ready.
I'm still loading. I'm in.
There he is. Look at him
Let's go,
go.
bro. Mount up.
So is he even up?
Hello. He should.
Well, he
in the
was way
beta, he's
around.
like always up.
Well, we found out last night after you left that that's not always true.
I know,
We
I
found
always
out
seen him
so
around.
much without you. I'm telling you, we are now so far ahead of you, advancement-wise. Murloc and I
Yeah,
are
but you
now
cannot dance
professionals.
like I can.
We learned how to do that too. We climbed to the
How
highest
do you make
mountain,
the
then
horse fly? Didn't work.
you just have to be on a path and just like keep hitting forward. You don't ever jump.
Yeah, so Mudang's not up.
Well, who is up though?
Oh, let me look.
His
There's some,
Mexican counterpart.
There's some frog gorillas. There's the big yak thing,
We've already killed the big yak and the frog gorilla.
and there's some of those corkscrew lizards.
Spy Guy, just get out of the streams, dude. He just said he's getting 61
I'll
FPS.
put
Can
the
he
materials
just?
I gathered in
You
your
know
item.
what, Spy Guy? No.
He's using
Not
frame
okay.
generation. He's not.
Yeah, not
Actual
only that,
frames.
but you haven't gotten to the real game yet. Come to the desert with us and see if you're getting 61, mister.
You gotta disable frame generation and see what that is. It's like really bad. This game sucks.
My game's actually running way better over here. I'm getting solid, locked, perfect frame rate.
I mean, it's playable, but there is no reason in hell that a game should run this poorly when it looks so bad.
I'm solid locked in at 35 FPS.
I just straight locked it at 30, and it feels great.
Yeah, I
feels
cap it
great.
at 30 because like it frees up VRAM for the lag spikes.
I didn't know how that would work, but does feel better if you lock it.
So all 3 monsters that are up right now, we've already killed before. So what do we want to do while we wait for Udang?
Well, is there anything else we can do apparently there's fishing in the game.
We can try to do some fishing. Let
I'll
me
probably
look
do
for
the
some
best.
water. Where the hell are we on this map? I hate that it won't lock in facing north. Let me learn the damn map.
Yeah, I don't know how to disable the moving horse thing. This is really stupid.
It is very, very possible to disable
Hold the
it, though.
slow down button, it'll stop.
How do you this? Yeah, but I
Why
shouldn't
can't
have
we
to
do
do
that
this
all the
every time.
Why
Alright.
is this a base feature?
All right, come on,
I
follow
am
me.
playing the game.
We're
This is
going to
not
the
a Korean
Oasis to go
MMO.
fishing. Let's go fishing at the Oasis.
I would love to do that with you, but I'd be warned, I'm the best fisher in town. And then when Spy Guy gets here, we can fight some bosses.
Now, I'll have to warn you. I've done some fishing in Monster Hunter games before.
I'll have to warn you, I've never done it before and don't know how to get out my... Oh, I just press E. Okay, I'm going to press the arrow keys until I get...
Okay. What do I aim at?
Fish?
Oh, there's a fish. Oh, the poor fish is like 3 pixels.
Am I owning?
I cannot even see the lure. The lure
Yeah,
is
see
not
the
even
lure.
rendering.
Yeah, it's kind of jankly there.
So is
Yeah,
this
I cannot
game
even
mode-
see it, so
The textures
if
are
I get a bite, I
exploding.
cannot tell.
I got one!
Yep.
How?
Aha!
How are you? How did you do that?
You cannot fish without RTX, bro.
I got the
You
fish
need
to bite
RTX
my lure.
fish.
You
Okay,
can
hang
cook it
on a
up for
second.
us?
I'm getting these fucking flies out of here.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. Thank you. Why are
Get
our
out of the way.
horses here now? Where did the horses come from? Did you see this? Our horses are just here now. Were they there the whole time?
I got one. I got one.
They were behind us,
I
but
got
now they're
sushi
here,
fish.
and that's a little odd.
You want a sushi fish? I got sushi
I want
fish.
any fish.
I got a
don't-
bigger fish than you.
Oh yeah, but like I know how to use it.
I didn't catch anything, and I'm sad now.
My fish is gonna be so big, just you wait. It's gonna be like 3 fishes worth of fish.
Are you catching one?
I am trying. My dog, my horse got
What's
inside
the
lake.
horse doing all the way out there?
Why is the
Yeah, you
horse
see that?
over there?
The weather is getting
I know, it
increasingly
just
warm.
got. It's too hot, you know.
Dude, I just caught a big ass giant like.
It's trying to
200
eat the
pounder.
fish I just caught. Get out,
Okay,
get out of here,
mine w-
Secret.
Mine was a 9.4. What was yours? How much weight? We
I
should
didn't
see
look.
if we can
The
find
secret was distracting me about trying to eat the
Okay.
fish I just caught.
Whoever gets the biggest fish wins the contest right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win it all.
I got a beaded bowfin.
What weight?
They should make like a fishing add-on, kind of like the hardcore add-on from back in the day, where like it tracks if you're cheating, and they should make fishing tournaments. I would do that. That would
All
be
right, I
fun.
got a
Level 10 fishing
103.26.
tournaments. Okay, weather is changing. He's gonna
Oh
be up.
god,
Yep,
Oh, it's time.
my horse is walking on water.
that's the bad touch.
He's gonna show up. All right, is there a
can't I
place
catch
where I
any
can
fish?
see my like top fish that I've caught?
We're just
Jesus.
comparing inches with the boys. It's nothing weird.
You are weird. This is perfectly
my-
normal behavior.
It's normal to check the side. Oh my god, I just got an omega fish. It ran away. No.
Well, I actually caught my omega fish.
Well, I'm checking if Mudeng is up. Should be up. I found him
It'll
casual in
tell us
this
if he's
desert
up.
the other day.
If he's not up now, he will be soon.
Yeah, the thunders is when he shows up.
Are we good enough though to kill him?
For sure.
Yeah, if you fight him for long enough and the thunderstorm ends, Gets weaker. Thunders make him stronger.
How do you know this much about Mudang?
I've seen it.
You're his father. Oh my god.
Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it, right? No.
You should say when he
We're gonna
shows
wait
up.
for Spy Guy, right? Guess we're just gonna go without him.
Maybe the true monster is within ourselves.
I can't figure out how to get rid of the fishing pole and put on my weapon again.
You hit the use item button
Just
again.
Shift. Or you can shift and
He's here.
You get rid
I'm
of it.
fishing for Ray now. I can't pull him away.
you're like the lurker in TVC. We got fish to summon him. Okay, he showed up. He showed
This-
up. Okay.
It's
can't
here.
get the
Put your
fishing
damn
rod.
fishing pole away, Jerome.
I don't know how. I'm trying
Whatever
so
button you
hard.
use, take it out.
Hit E, hit shift, hit tab. Like any button will get rid of it.
Hit
Nope,
F.
none of them are doing it.
F.
How can we kill Jerome so he respawns?
Summon your horse.
Yeah, just summon your horse. Hit tab.
Doesn't. I
That-
can't summon the horse with the fishing pole out.
Hit X.
I can't press X. It's not. Nothing works.
We're wasting
Nothing is
Mudang
working.
time.
It worked. I got it. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Now, let's fight Mudang.
Where is Mudeng? I don't see it. Should be somewhere.
I see him. He's flying around.
Okay, I see him. He's 3 polygons worth of glory right there. This is a Resident Evil raptor.
He's this way.
I see it. He's here. Okay, let's get him. Let's get him, bro.
Okay.
Let's
we
get him
can't fail
before he
this
gets
time.
more polygons. If he gets more polygons, he's gonna get too powerful.
Who's
God.
gonna shoot him first?
Me? What am I? Coward? Come on, buggies, do your thing. Maybe the bombs will help, but I don't know how to use them yet. There is so much speed work when you fight a boss in this game. You gotta eat your meat, you gotta shut
Oh, I mounted
your
him.
weapon.
Hell yeah.
Are we winning?
Wow,
Feels like
you're
we're
doing
gonna kill
all
him.
the work for me.
It looks like he's on the death's door right now. Are we about to?
Or I'm gonna knock him down. It's lagging a little bit, but nothing I can't handle.
I'm getting a
Okay,
lot.
Jerome was
Okay,
disconnected again.
Not what? No. Why? I'm coming back, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Bro,
do
there
it
is
for you
3
guys again.
polygons. This is actually good for me. I got no lag because he only had 6 polygons.
He keeps freezing
The
occasionally. for me.
performance mode is awesome. Well, remember that screenshot I sent you? It's doing it again. It's like a literal triangle the wall right now.
Do it. Come on, give me a weak spot.
I think it's the hitboxes actually.
It's not giving me a weak spot to hit him. It's gonna shake me off before I can actually do anything.
How are
Well,
you guys-
there
you
it
guys
goes.
kicking ass? You guys kicking ass? I guess I'll kill him by myself over here.
It's really lagging for me.
Well, it's running fine right now for me, but the boss is literally a triangle. He didn't load. Remember that Twitter you sent me, Jerome? It's just like
Yeah,
that.
no, that's a really funny.
I think it's working well for me because he keeps freezing and not doing anything, which means
He doesn't
hey, I
drink
can,
the potion
I can
when I
hit
tell
him.
him to. That's weird. Oh god.
Very bizarre what's happening on my screen.
You don't say.
He's just like giving up occasionally. Just goes like, yeah, I don't want to fight you.
It's only fair. I should get a little weaker.
I don't feel like I've earned it if I kill him like this. Oh, there it goes. Error communication occurred.
Yeah, you're gonna have to host the party. Xbox help when I do it. I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I think so too. Me and Jerome both keep disconnecting. All right, abandon the quest. Abandon the quest.
How do I do that?
Well, first of all, run away so that he's not killing you.
He killed me.
Oh, I'm good there.
Then hit pause. The little piece of paper tab in your pause menu, and then return from quest. We'll regroup, new party, and we'll kill him.
Yeah, you can invite me.
Let me get this sorted out.
It doesn't let me get out of that.
Oh, that's why I was in the wrong scene.
Gonna have to reboot the game, unfortunately.
Oof. Well, sounds like we're waiting a little bit while I get this set up.
Bye, guy. Are you back? Are you ready to join us? You know another thing that's lost in this game, like the Polynesian motifs that the old games had. You remember that? I thought that was really cool.
I don't know what you mean by that. What is that?
Polynesian, like Hawaii, Philippines, like that aesthetic, because it was like
That's
people
cool.
living in rafts and stuff.
Well, this is only the first zone. We don't know what else there is.
Potential.
Can you imagine all the lag the new zones are gonna have?
One thing I know about Monster Hunter games is they like having a bunch of different, wildly different environments.
Yep. That's good though, that's good.
Yeah, I love that. So Jerome, just tell me when you're in game because I'm looking at other things
Yeah, I'm
right now.
going back in. I'll be there shortly.
You really gotta wonder what NASA computer the people that are coding this game are using to test it. Maybe they never tested it because they couldn't find a computer powerful enough to run it.
Ever test it. I
Well,
think that's
see, here's the
explanation.
thing: they target 30 FPS on a PlayStation, so all their testing is done on PlayStation.
It makes
That's
sense.
bizarre though. A game that looks like this should not have 30 FPS on a PlayStation.
Okay, I'm logged in.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like that for the PlayStation.
I hope. They are saying not even the PlayStation 5 Pro can run it at 60, so...
Yeah, because they targeted 30.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'm
say
saying
it
like
was a good choice.
30% increase in power can still not run it. That's bizarre.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a good choice, but it is the choice they made.
I think it's the choice they had to make. You can tell that something really went wrong making this game at some point. Like,
Hopefully I
you
get
cannot
an
tell me
invite
that they
to that.
intended from the start to make it a shitty 720p window and upscaling it. Like, that's not something you go when... That's not your first choice. You know, they probably could not get the game to run on 1080p no matter what they tried. And they had to come up with that shit.
Yeah, that texture filtering thing wasn't really helping me at all.
I run the textures on low and I put high on the filters, and it kinda looks okay, kinda.
Oh, can I get an invite? I want to pump this
Oh,
truck.
you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, we pumping.
We better.
I don't think they cater to PlayStation 5 players either. Like 30 FPS on console is not good. In 2024, that's a bad game.
See, here's a comparison to Dark Souls you can make with this to help explain it. Monster Hunter World, like the last PC focused Hunter game they made. Focused is a strong word, by the way, but we're using it in this case. That was their first game that they released on PC ever. Like the Monster Hunter team, because it's a different part of Capcom that works on Monster Hunter. When Dark Souls first came to PC, it was even worse than Monster Hunter. And now Elden Ring runs ish on PC. So like they came a long way.
If you tried to resend that invite, it didn't work this time.
I play Dark Souls on my old computer and it runs
It says you're in
fine.
the link party
I
here.
don't know.
I'm doing the environment now that you're here. It says you're in the link party, so should be fine.
But like, if you're gonna achieve... How do I open notifications again?
Hit escape.
There you go, got it. Like, it is so much easier to optimize for console than for PC because it's always the same hardware, so you can tune it exactly to the thresholds that you need
Yeah.
to run, and they still cannot get it to run in 60 FPS in console, so PC has no hope. Maybe in 3 years, as hardware gets better, it's gonna be like more accessible, but it's such a... This will kill the big success of the game. Like, Asmongold saw the game on like full potential on his awesome computer, and like he was convinced the game is gonna be huge because like the game is actually really fucking good, but it's not gonna be huge because people cannot play it. They physically can't.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
It's gonna be rough. Like I have some friends who are gonna be able to run it, but then I have some other friends who are like, yeah, what the fuck's happening here? This doesn't work.
And splitting up your crew is like a huge barrier, you know?
It's about time.
Spy Guy's ready, dude. Just in time. Let's go. We're gonna kick some ass. We could show him one of the easier dragons, Steve. Or
Yeah,
easier boss.
we can introduce him with a frog gorilla or something.
Yes.
I gathered
Because we
some
don't want him to die
materials,
too much.
Check your sacred
Did he log in yet? I am finally done with tutorial and getting 40 FPS. Wow, he's rich. I want to tell you something really funny about TVC, okay? So, some NASA scientists were in the International Space Station and they were playing Age of Empires 2 in the computer of the spaceship, and they crashed the computer. They had like a $2 million worth of damages because of that. So not even the spaceship can run it.
Best of luck getting them to run this game on that computer.
It's gonna crash down. It's gonna be like the Challenger. It's gonna flip over and die.
It's gonna have a fucking catastrophic power failure.
You're gonna see it on TV like it explodes and then it falls down to earth.
We're never gonna know why. If that happens, they're never gonna tell us why because they'd be too embarrassed. So they tried to run a Monster Hunter game.
They will go to jail. Like, can you imagine destroying a spaceship because you were playing video games on the mainframe computer? That's gotta be illegal. That's gotta be like gross negligence or something.
Especially trying to run this game on that computer. Oof.
Okay, Spy Guy, we need your Hunter ID or Hunter number or whatever.
Your drone
Yeah, I
popping
can
off.
tell like the aliens in Mars Command, they steal all our games and they just, it's like Independence Day where they inject the virus, but instead of injecting the virus into the alien ship, they just put this game on it and it explodes.
How do I manually send someone a friend request based on Hunter ID?
Did he say the ID though? I know how to do it, but
Once he says the idea, we can do it. Dude, I figured out the
We need the
machine gun
ID
thing,
though.
and I'm owning right now. I feel great.
You gotta open escape. You gotta go to communication tab, the little SMS icon, and you go to player list. And on the right, it's gonna say your ID. Actually, it doesn't. Where is your hunter ID? Okay, we gotta go to lobby members. This UI is garbage. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, so you can view your hunter ID from your hunter profile. You just open that up and then hit tab and it'll show your ID. But I don't know how to add someone based on that ID.
Damn it, I got the wrong weapon.
He can find it when he's like trying to enter a lobby. It'll show him. We can just join our server.
I see the
Oh,
lobby ID.
I
but
found
not
a hunter
the
ID search. Give me the ID and I can add you as a friend.
Well, he cannot see it. Okay, you gotta go to the player list, spy guy, and you're gonna be first on the player list, and that's how you read your ID. Why is it this way? Because Capcom, that's why. But that's the way it works.
Yep. There's like a quest members list
so-
too that'll show your ID.
Step-by-step instruction. From an unpaused state, hit escape, or whatever your pause button is. Go to the fourth tab from the left side, which is like the two speech bubbles. Go to player list, and then your ID is you're going to be at the top of the list under lobby members, and your hunter ID should be there. And for future reference, anyone who wants to add someone based on ID, it's the far right tab on that player list. There's like a magnifying glass with a person in it.
Okay, he sent it to you.
Okay, I see it. Yes. It's case sensitive. Thank you for telling me that.
I just copied it. Found a hunter, Uncle Spy Guy. Okay.
Awesome.
If you cannot find them, if you give me leave, I can invite them now. I sent in a friend's request.
I found him. Send him a friend request. I'm also going to send him invites and everything.
Could you add him to the Discord channel, Sam Medina? You're the guy who knows this man.
I think I can only
he's on
invite
my
him after
Discord.
I've
Are
sent
you
him a
guys
friend
in my
request.
Discord?
Oh yeah, why don't we just go to your Discord? That'd be easier.
Yeah, just get on Anime
I'll
Jail
link
and I'm
it
gonna
to-
drag you. I don't know if Murloc you're in my Discord.
I don't think I
Okay.
am. Post a link in the little
There
group
it
chat.
is,
There
yeah.
you go.
Okay, I'm gonna drag everybody.
There we are.
Yep, the
There you go.
cow.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up?
How do I unequip this goddamn slinger, bro? I'm losing it.
You don't. The slinger's just baseline kit. You don't unequip it.
Yeah, but I try to do anything and I just pull it out. It's really confusing. It's not clear at all.
Alright, where's the invite? I saw something pop up on my screen,
got-
but I tabbed out.
I
to
sent
get
you a
in
friend
Discord.
request, and I think I need to be your friend to invite you.
Okay, you gotta go to escape. You gotta go to communication, and below everything it says invite notification list. I don't know if you're seeing my stream, but that's what it says. That's where everything shows up.
Dionic, we're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, the beta. Or we're trying to, at least.
Yeah, it is. This game really doesn't want you to play it. I think Capcom is trying to protect it from us.
It's like a secret recipe. They don't want people to play it. But when we do play together, dude, it's gonna. You wait, Spy Guy, until you see the giant flying triangle, dude. You're gonna have so much fun.
Is this gonna be on the Switch? There is no way this will run on a Switch.
This would never run. on-
It's
gonna be
not
on the
going to be on
Nintendo
the Switch.
3DS.
No fucking way.
This is
Will
using
this
half
work
of
on
my
old-time
RAM,
BlackBerry phones?
and I have 128 gigs of RAM, and it's using half of it right now.
Yeah, I am like 16 gigs and 6 gigs of
Oof.
VRAM, and I got like almost entirely. I got like 200 megs of free space.
Should I machine gun down this small innocent pack of animals?
There's like a lion guy. We can get that guy. That's
Well-
my favorite Disney movie, the lion guy.
I'm still trying to get Spy Guy in the group.
I accepted both your friend requests.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I should
we
be
should
able
be
to
able to
see you.
invite
Give me
you
a
now.
second.
Check it, Jerome. I'm gonna kill this lion guy. I'm so much better at the game now.
Let's see.
I probably picked the wrong weapon.
Okay,
This
I sent you an
greatsword
invite.
doesn't seem like the best weapon.
Did you just one-shot that lion?
All the weapons you have in the
I-
beta are comparable.
But close.
I'll help, bro. Watch this.
Monster Hunter gear is more side grades, not like WoW.
Yeah, I like that. Like the concept of that. You gotta pick a different weapon to fight a different type of animal. That's good.
Or to
It's like-
cater to your personal fighting style, whatever you do.
Yep.
Like it's not
The
like
sad reality
okay,
is
you
that
just
one
found a.
weapon is gonna be too broken, and
It's not like this is your class, this is your best weapon. You need to get the higher upgrade levels. Like, well,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of that in the main game, but like as far as what weapon type you go, like whether you're great sword, bow, insect glaive doesn't really matter. It's all just preference.
it's like the power-ups in Mega Man. You know, like
Okay. Accept invite. Loading.
Yeah, and you'll once you accept that invite, you'll also have to accept the environment link invite.
ooh,
They
God.
really don't want you to play
That
with
was
people.
close. Yeah, they are.
It's
really,
weird because this is a co-op game.
I think it's like Japanese culture, right? Like you gotta do bureaucracy before you meet somebody. You know, you gotta formalize the invitation. Okay, we got him good, I think.
All right, I'm just making
put
sure
him to
he's in
sleep,
here
that was
before I go
why.
hog wild on this lion.
Glad they're at least calling this a beta, because this needs some work.
I don't know. This is a little janky even for a beta.
Yeah, this is like pre-alpha levels of like performance and graphic fidelity. This is not okay.
And I think you guys are having problems because you're streaming, because I'm not lagging at all.
Oh no!
Well,
Last
no, I got a
night
1660
I was not.
super, brother.
Last night I was not streaming.
I am not supposed to play this game.
And I played this the night
that's
before too without streaming, and I still had problems. I just have problems
That's
with this
really
game.
funny. The minimum GPU requirements used to say 2080 Ti, and I play the game, and like the next day they put 1660 super. So I think Capcom looked at my game even running, and they were like, they couldn't believe their eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's giving me some error when I try to join your environment.
He's beginning to believe.
Oh no! We're so close to getting everyone here.
Yay. 18686, and it
Probably
just
because
says
we're on a
closed
quest now.
environment.
That's what it is. It's because we're on a quest.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we gotta go back to town. Who will do that though?
Here,
Yeah, we should write it down.
what's the icon look like that I want to try
Maybe
to
I'm
direct
on
you
a
at?
quest. It like
Ooh, falling
rocketed
boulder.
me out of town.
The environment link was disbanded. God damn it. Yeah, we all gotta disband.
Oh god damn it!
Okay.
Well, this time it's
Okay,
just
that-
you.
that
Jerome
should
is
work,
still
though.
here.
I'm trying to get out of here, but it's running me towards the direction. I need to turn this off somehow.
Yeah, how do you get back to town when it just kicked me out of town randomly? Like at first it joined me into your environment, then it gave me an error. And now I'm like out in the world somewhere.
I left the environment link.
Okay, I'm gonna just ban the environment link. And we're gonna try it again. Ban the environment link. I'm gonna end the quest. We're gonna try this again. Make sure you're not in the quest before I send this invite.
Guys, do you think we can kill the hardest boss in Monster Hunter Wilds history?
Absolutely.
His name is.
You mean the
His name is
respect
connecting to the
requirements?
party.
His name is Giant Triangle Polygon.
No, the connection
I know
boss
that
is
guy.
harder than him.
Scariest. You know that guy? You know about him?
I know
I
him.
remember
Final
I-
boss is a giant triangle?
There's
For
a
me,
giant
it
triangle.
could be.
But for other people, it might not be.
You wait until you see Giant Triangle. dude.
For
He's
my
one of the
computer, it
most
is a
epic-
giant.
Are
Like
the
Spy
invites
Guy.
being
Did you
sent
ever
out?
play Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 1?
No, but I think I played a remake of it on PC.
Oh, well, that doesn't sell it though. I wanted to tell you, it looks exactly like the birds in that game.
All right, I've
It's
started
like
a new
literally
environment
like-
link.
You can count the polygons of the boss in like a single hand. Probably 2 hands, but still, like 8 polygons.
Dude, are you guys excited for this? I'm pumped. We're gonna freaking. But here's the thing, Spy Guy. If you die even once, we're gonna have to kick you. I'm sorry. We're very elitist now.
Okay.
Yeah, do not talk to me or my friends again,
It's
or my
okay.
I'm
son
kidding,
again.
I still have my backhand on that crossbow, so.
Dude, I knew I'd just walk in and take it. Bam. I'm telling you, dude. Has it never dropped in one of his pugs?
I never seen it, no.
No, I've never seen it.
Looks really nice though.
Honestly, I want to
I
go
can do it,
melee
Bob.
on my hunter, but everyone says it's meme, so.
I do the meme raid.
I see Jerome.
Dude, not only do I see you, I'm feeling great right now. You look good.
You look
I did
great.
one.
How do I
Right
go
back.
back to town? I'm like stuck in some environment that I couldn't leave.
I don't know.
Well, sometimes people don't return to sound.
Do you have another environment link invitation? Because I started a new one.
It's saying unable
You
to
think
join
we got it
while in
bad?
quest.
This game
hit escape.
destroyed Telos RAM.
Hit escape and
Yeah,
go
Taylor?
to the little piece of paper tab, the second tab from the left, and then click return from quest.
Hello J Telo had 8 sticks of RAM. He tried to run this game and 6 sticks broke.
Dude, that reminds me of when I was a kid, Age of Conan Online. It like fried my computer. I love a game that just like so unoptimized that your computer just breaks. I love that. You think about
Yeah,
it,
because
there are, I mean,
back then there was
it-
like no thermal protection. If you went over 100 degrees on the CPU, it went.
good times.
Yeah, I'm hearing some people are getting blue screens of death playing this game.
Isn't that because they're
That's what
overheating
happened to
and it just
Telo.
shuts-
It burned his
Yeah.
RAM.
Isn't it also that they just auto shut off if they overheat? So it's just like shutting your computer off.
Yeah, but like that's to prevent it from breaking. That's good. Back in the day, they would just run until they broke.
My guy,
There
did
was
that
no protection.
did that work? Telling it the leave the quest thing.
No, it won't let me leave the quest. It says unable to abandon.
Yeah, you might have to reopen the game again. I'm sorry.
Close
Oh,
the
the
game.
Dashugama left. Could that help you? Maybe you're not in the quest anymore.
Say what?
So the way I fixed it was simply to close and reopen the game again.
I mean, I can exit to main to title screen, then come back in.
That would be definitely the way to do it. Then you
Yeah,
just
try
join
that.
us and we'll be good. Dude, now you're getting the full Monster Hunter experience. What do you think, Spy Guy? Do you love it?
This is terrible compared to all the other Monster Hunters I played so far.
It's
Even the
you're
Wii.
telling-
Okay, I played it on the Wii on 2010, and it wasn't this bad.
But I'm not getting carried yet, so I mean, maybe that'll change.
But like, as soon as you get everything coming together and working, it's so fun.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
Murloc. I haven't seen Pup Time in 5 years, and now you're co-streaming with me, and I see Pup Time. What is happening here?
I don't remember if I have pup time or not. I guess I have pup time.
Someone here has Pup Time.
Maybe it's me. I don't know.
But why? He's on my channel. Why am I?
Because
getting
we're
Pup
doing
Time
the
right
stream together thing and all our chats are together.
now? But he Pup Timed in my stream.
Well, I'm seeing your stream elements bot in my stream, even though he's not in my stream.
Okay.
So who's
Your
invading
Pup
who?
Time is You're Pup Timing me right now, sir.
You know what? Fuck you. Get pup timed.
I will get Pup Time. Wasn't there a butt spot that got banned? Everyone loved butt spot. You not remember butt spot?
I remember
It
butt
would, like,
spot.
change.
But here's the
and
thing
then it
about
got
butt
banned.
spot. It's
I got one of those.
it can be kind of fucked up when someone's like having a bad day and they're like, "Oh man, my dog just died," and then butt spot comes in and is like, "Oh, my butt's just butted."
I heard butt spot got banned for being like too sexual or something. I thought they got
I
rid
don't
of
know
butt
who
spot
that
like
guy
a few
is.
years ago. It was a bot that would change every word, like random words you write into butt. in
I
your
love this
stream.
guy.
It was really
That's
good, but I
hilarious.
think it got banned.
All right, try
Well,
sending
I
me
don't think you
another
can
invite.
bot.
All right, we're putting another invite in the tubes.
What's great is that me, Murloc, and Medina, we're seasoned pros at this, dude. Nothing can stress us out related to the invite process. We're just committed to every invite, taking like.
I
8 to
am
15
working
minutes.
on a tutorial on how to join and make groups, Jerome. That's
It
how
would be
bad this
the
game
most-
is. That you
it
need
would
a
be the most
10-minute
amazing-
tutorial to learn how to make a party.
If you're the first one to release
It is
that
not-
video, you're gonna get so many views on that because
I
so many
forgot
people
to
are gonna
check
be
on
so
my video.
confused.
Oh, I gotta check my video right now. I made one video to reduce lag because like I had to change those settings to make the game playable, and it worked for me. And I thought, oh, maybe people want to hear about it.
What
Let me look at
channel
the
did you
views
put
of
it on? I
that.
want to see. Where is it?
My channel. 650. It's spiking up.
See, unfortunately
650,
for
bro,
me, no
it's
matter what
arching
I
up.
do, I can turn everything to the bare minimum settings, and I'll still only get like 35 FPS.
Look at that.
That's the thing to me,
It's
though.
working.
I'm in that. Can someone explain why
Environment
if I
link
have
unavailable. The
If I do-
necessary
okay.
conditions are not met.
How? Are you like sure you're done with the tutorial?
Yeah,
I,
would you not
I
know
mean,
it
I,
is, Jordan?
I fought the first guy. I talked
you
through a
in
bunch
the
of
town?
dialogue. Got into town.
in-
Yeah, I'm in the tent right now, trying to select a loadout.
Get out of the tent and then try to do it.
Okay. All right, out of the tent. Now I'm just.
I'm
standing
curious
in
now.
town
I want to see how my
with a bunch of
iguana
other
story
people.
video is doing.
Where's the iguana story video?
In my clips channel, Say Medina. Hey, views, god damn it.
Yeah, same thing. Conditions, necessary conditions were not met.
Don't worry, I'll find it out right now.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Let me look up this error code.
You think that's bad? An iguana didn't sneak inside your house and start fighting your dog, did it?
Dude, I used to have an iguana as a pet. You don't fight iguanas. You like feed them tacos.
What kind of iguana?
Giant green iguana.
Oh, that's a different one.
Okay, Spy
Well,
Guy, one more
We
question.
got Argentine iguanas here. It's Argentina, right? Like,
This
they...
is an error code that's never existed before.
Spy Guy, I have one more question for you.
Yep.
Do you have an objective on the right side of your screen?
No, we do not.
Was that no? I didn't hear.
He said no.
No
Very
objective.
quiet.
I'm very quiet. Let me try to turn my shit on.
That'd be great. If you open up... never mind.
I'm confused. I don't know how to fix this.
I'm not worried
I'm
though.
trying
We've
to look
solved
it up
everything.
on Reddit right now, but I'm not finding any information regarding this, so I'm
Nothing.
not really sure.
How about you leave us and then we re-invite you back?
Okay.
Maybe you should log out and back in. I'm just throwing in the dark right now. I'm out of ideas.
I believe in us playing together.
Shoot.
Shoot.
It says I can't join the environment. Like, what?
Maybe it's full or something.
Yeah, is the environment that you guys are in capped at a certain amount of players?
Is
Let
it
me
because
check.
you're both greatsword? Is that the reason? You're both greatsword.
Is
No,
that-
there's
how
no
do I
limit
switch
like
off
that.
great
That's
sword in
lame.
town? You gotta be able to
Everybody
have
plays
more than
greatsword.
one.
Okay.
It might be full. I'm not sure.
I
No,
mean,
it's
I don't
not
want to
full,
just
it's not full.
keep you guys from playing if it's full. So
No, we actually this is
No,
the
no,
funnest part of
okay.
the game. We like this.
Spike, are you in the town?
yes,
Okay.
there's a
Give me
bunch
lead.
of people everywhere.
Actually,
so.
no, don't give me lead. Just
Okay, it's
kick
not
him
full.
out and invite him back in.
Yeah, it's
You
not
want me to
full.
return to title screen again?
Is it possible that 3 is the most people you can have in a party?
It's not possible.
No,
It
because
might not be the party cap, but maybe it's the environment cap.
It's not.
I
it's not.
doubt it.
I've seen videos of people playing with like 6 people.
What if you were to completely remake the party again? I know it's a lot to ask, but it might be that
it's
we were
not
in
that
some kind of
much to
weird-
ask. Let's do it.
It's a lot to ask. I
Disband,
know it's another
leave
30
link
to 40
party.
minute commitment.
I mean, it doesn't help that the game started beta like yesterday, and there's literally no information anywhere about it.
I want to be honest.
Yeah, that's
this is
why I want to make the
actually-
tutorial on how to join groups.
To
you
be
should
honest,
have
so
already
far,
made
this
it
is
and
the
it should be
game.
live.
Like, the
It's
game
honestly
is
kinda
joining a
fun.
party and joining an environment and getting linked up and doing it again.
I don't. But you know what? It adds to the happiness when we get to play together.
Did you
It
ever,
actually
did
makes
you
it
ever
more
play
fun.
like
Higher effort, higher reward.
Warcraft 3 on dial-up? If you try to play Warcraft 3 on dial-up, it's this exact experience. You spend like 1 hour trying to get a game going, and then the game starts. And and then you play for 30 minutes, and then it's over, and 1 hour more to make a party work.
I mean, I was shocked to hear that how long you were using dial-up, dude. I stopped using dial-up in like 1998.
Well, I live in the third world. You know that?
It's
The world
not
was
third
different
world.
back
It's
then.
like fake third world.
It's not. I mean, it wasn't third world before, but it was third world by the time I was like a child. This
Maybe back then.
country used to be rich.
Okay, you
Back in
guys
the
need to
90s.
But I
leave.
mean,
Country
you have
used to be
wild
like
iguanas, dude.
European
How third world can you
levels of
possibly
wealth.
be?
You guys need to leave the link party so I can invite you to a new one.
I did.
I will do
Did I?
that.
Okay.
I'm doing that.
You can kick people out.
I just want to say, guys, I'm having a great time, by the way. This is actually weirdly fun for me.
The
I
biggest
would host
obstacle
it,
in me
but-
kicking you guys out is that I left the party.
Okay. Well, I'm out of the party now.
Even if you're alone, just make
No,
sure you're
no,
not in
I-
the party, because that's what happened the first time I tried to invite you guys. Or the first time you
This
tried to
game
invite
is
me.
not helpful. Where's the leave party button? I see join party.
Uh,
I see invite party.
If
You gotta
don't
go
have
to-
one, you're probably not in one.
Link party, then you gotta click it, and it's a drop-down menu, and you hit leave party.
If the button's not there, you're not in the party and you're good.
Okay, yeah. I was a second ago, and now I'm not. I think everyone finally left.
Yep.
Alright, I'm sending out
You can
invites
invite
again.
me now.
I do have to say, this is quite an experience. I haven't
It's a
experienced
fun
anything like this for a few years.
It's like nostalgia. They're going for that nostalgic feeling of like,
To be specific, I haven't had this experience since 2008.
you know what's really bad? When you can instantly link up with your friends, but the game sucks, right? So like, it's better that the game's good and it's like impossible to play.
So on the top right, it said something about being invited, but there's nothing in my invite list, even though it says I have notifications for an invite.
Invite,
think I
yeah,
need
because
to-
there's tabs. There's tabs. There's
There's
like,
2 different pages of invites.
Wait,
There's
what?
you see the text bubble? There's an invite notification list, and then if you go to the
See, like,
communication,
lobby
there's
members, friends list.
you see chat log, link party, player list, voice chat, all that stuff. See an
Yes.
invites notification list?
Yep.
Okay, they go there. Anything there?
Now there is. It wasn't before. I think it was because I was in the menu. Like, I don't think it
It might
actually
be it.
refreshes on its own. Oh my god.
Spy Guys now in the link party. We're really close.
Okay,
to this
we're
all
getting
happening.
there.
We're about
Progress.
Completing.
Okay.
Jerome is earning his crossbow right now. It's happening.
An environment
I
link has
love
started.
that.
I've invited you all.
I see an invite in the notification list. Dude, this is the WoW killer
Same
right
error.
here. This experience
Conditions not met.
What the
well,
fuck does
he's
that
not gonna
mean?
be able to play with it.
Is there something
I
else
think-
I have to do after completing the tutorial?
You have somehow not fully completed that tutorial.
So, like, I fought the monster, I looted the monster, I went through a bunch of dialogue, and then it just sent me to town. Just, like,
Have
automatically.
you come out? Have you left the town yet?
Yes, that was where I was before when I tried to accept, and it said that I was in a quest. And I quit that quest, went back to the login screen, came back in, and now it's giving me that conditions not met error. This is...
I think WoW is gonna die, guys. I think like there's no
WoW
way
is
this
dead for
WoW
sure.
can solve. Yeah. Like after people figure out how to join this game and play it,
Once people can join up, this game is super gonna kill WoW.
we only got like
Honestly,
2 more years.
I
until
don't
people
see
figure out how
anyone
to
on
play
my
it.
screen other than you guys in my invite list. Everyone else has a Chinese name.
You are definitely on some kind of Chinese server. Somehow.
Every single person is got like Chinese letters or Japanese letters in their name.
What? Are you European region by any chance?
No, USA.
It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Have you tried the full close the game and reopen it strat? Which I
You
do-
kinda
I
sound
think you need to
Texas,
do.
but southern
I
Texas.
think you have to close and reopen the game. That's the only thing that works
I
for
am
me.
California. I am just an
Oh.
old stoner.
Dude, Alpha
Well, that
and
makes sense.
Nashugama destroyed our camp. That's pretty dope. Ravaged it.
That's good to know.
Just close the game and reopen it. I believe in you.
Completely closed it. All right, well, let's do that.
Yeah, that's what I did. And if that doesn't work, we'll go kill the dragon without you.
Gamers
Might be
gaming.
the only option.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I will tell you this right now. I better not have to optimize those shaders again.
Oh, you will. One time I had to do it again.
The game is so small. How could it take so long to optimize the shaders?
Because it's unzipping them or something.
I mean, that seems like something I would need to approve first. Any kind of unzipping.
Not in this case. Monster Hunter can unzip whenever he likes to. He's living in the past.
I mean, at this point, we might want to just all go to old school RuneScape. Been tempted to try Albion, but I don't think I can get a Medina carry, so. It'd be great if I could just join you guys straight from the title screen.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you
Sure
could,
would
like,
be
get a
nice,
Steam
wouldn't it?
invite and then like 3 seconds after you got your Steam invite, you clicked the button and you were just together, and then 20 seconds later you're fighting a dragon?
Do we have to be on each other's Steam friends list?
No, Steam is unrelated to the process. They don't like Steam.
Do I need to join a specific lobby?
Yes, you're probably in the wrong lobby. But if you join our invite, that's what you're doing. Okay, the first thing you're doing is joining our lobby. Then we're linking the environment, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Joining the same lobby as
So just Murloc can invite you, and you just invite notification list, accept, and then he'll invite you to the actual environment, and you'll accept.
Holy crap, guys.
Okay, it says
the
that I'm
map-
joining Murloc's lobby.
Okay,
Good.
we'll see.
It's finally gonna work now. I promise you. We just needed to reload your game.
The little triangles in the minimap are actual polygons. They are 3D objects in the game.
That's not good for
No
your
shirt,
computer.
dude. I don't believe
Why?
I don't know what you're saying by that. I mean, I see some triangles and stuff. Those aren't polygons to me. Those are like artistic renditions of the monsters. They're like beautiful, like art. Do you not see it?
The mini-map reminds me of New World.
Very new.
Whenever you're done loading, you should have an invite.
Alright, I'm in-game, I'm in the town, there's my
Have we
invite.
killed the Balahara? Oh, that's the snakes.
Yeah, that's the corkscrew
Yeah, we did.
lizards.
Okay, I can see Ray Dow on the map now. That's cool.
Oh, that did something different. That locked my whole game up.
Oh,
Good. I think
Fun.
it worked. No, I think it worked.
That means it's working, it's doing something.
It worked for sure.
Cannot join environment link. Because the
Why not?
because the necessary conditions were not yet met.
Well, I'm
what
sorry, my friend.
conditions?
The conditions were not met.
It would help a lot if it told you what, you know?
Now I do have a quest on the right side of my screen though.
Oh, what is it?
That's it. We knew it. Get out of that quest and it'll work 100%. You're in a quest.
Hunt the
and
alpha something or other.
Get that off.
I
of your
think he
stuff and
has
go
to do
your-
that to be able to join us.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yes, he might
Do I
have.
need
Here,
to
let
kill
me see
another
if I can
boss
join us
after I
into
finish
his
the
quest.
tutorial? If I have to finish another quest after the tutorial, I have not done that yet.
And I'm disbanding the environment link. We're gonna see
We're
if
going
I
to
can join
you
his
in your
quest.
Yeah.
And if we
we're
can
gonna
join his
your
quest-
kill the alpha, then we can do it.
Then we environment link. Or if we don't need to
Okay.
environment link, that's great.
How do I join the quest though?
He's gonna join it for us. There's a lady.
I'm
Her
gonna
name is
try.
Alba. So you can join quests from the lady. See the lady over by the tent? She gives you quests.
Alma, that means soul in Spanish, bro.
You can post and join quests and be like, okay.
Okay, there's no link member quest found. Okay, I have a homework assignment for you, Spy Guy.
Yes, sir.
Hit escape if you're in a safe
Yes.
spot. Go to link party. And you should be able to invite us to an environment link. See if we can join you.
Yeah, invite all to environment link, Mr. Spy Guy.
Done. Connecting.
Oh my god, it worked. I think we're coming. We're coming. We're coming.
Let's see.
I'm coming.
Oh, we're coming.
And can I just like
Oh!
promote one of you guys to the new leader?
No, we're just gonna have you be the leader now. Congrats.
I'm
Oh,
flying
God.
on a wing drake.
I am not a raid leader. I am not
You're
a
the
raid
new
leader.
leader.
It's okay. I'm
I
still the
stole your
party
bow.
leader, but we're gonna be in your environment, Link. So we're just using
guys,
your world.
just for clarity, it's been 90 minutes.
No way. It's not been an hour and a half. There's no way.
Well, for you,
are-
it hasn't been.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun, right? Hey, we're in here.
I'm
I
actually
see all of you. I see all of you. You're all here.
We fucking did it.
It's been 90 minutes.
I think it was because Jerome's not on my friends list.
Talk about a barrier of entry.
That
That was
can't be
not what
that.
it was. That was not what it was. It was
Maybe that
nothing to
was
do
what
with
it
that.
was. It's
He
possible.
was on a quest. He was on a quest the whole time, and we were not.
Okay, bro, let's
can't
roll the
join
fuck
Twitch.
out. We got no time to waste.
All right, Alpha
Yeah,
Doshigama,
let's do his
let's do
quest.
it. Let's kill him.
Let's-
Kick his ass. Take his
have
lunch
to-
money.
We have to go kill the alpha guy, and then we're gonna kill Sick Drac.
I do
gonna be
not like
fucking
the mouse
cool
in
once
this
we
game.
do kill
They
that
are not
dragon.
fun.
Okay, here's the thing. The game is the movement is much better on controller, but it has no aim assist or anything, so you can't play with a controller. So the game hates you if you play with mouse and keyboard, and it hates you if you play with controller.
Okay, I got disconnected immediately. Fuck
Oh,
this
damn
game.
it.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me.
But we're having fun together.
And the worst part is you cannot rejoin the environment link. It's done. Once you lose it, you lose it.
I lost connection.
Whoa.
Oh, god damn it.
I just saw Jerome go flying off my screen.
I think the only hope we have is Murloc running the lobby, and you have to get out of that quest.
No, I'm
Well,
loading back in. I think I could recover.
We need to have
Okay,
we need
let's
to have him
recover.
finish this quest for him to join us. This is a prerequisite. So we
joining you
like
in fire.
whatever happens, this quest needs to get done, or else he can't join us.
This quest, I'm joining back in. I'm heading back, it says. Heading back? What do you mean I'm going back in?
Now just try
Which
to
one of these things are we killing? There's 3 of the same mob on the screen.
the biggest one, the one that's on his back flailing around because he's in pain.
Why am I always the first to disconnect?
Failed to join session because the quest ended. Did you finish the quest?
I don't want to. Seems like it might have finished. I don't think there's
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah. I think WoW is dead, guys. There is no way.
WoW is dead. There's no way WoW can beat this. It's great that WoW's like a far inferior gameplay, but simply figured out the things that actually matter, so it just wins anyways.
Yeah, it runs on computers and
Yeah.
you don't need like 90 minutes to start a group unless
I
you're
can
in
rant
San
about
Marina's
this,
raid.
but like, you know what's crazy? I'm actually in their lair, and I can play with them. We're good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it worked. My rant is that the game companies have copied WoW forever, but they don't copy the things that matter. They copy the gameplay and the graphics.
Yeah, they all
don't-
want like insane graphics, and like the reason that WoW was so successful is that any computer could run it because the graphics were
Yeah.
so shit. That's
If
all
this
it.
game
Like
looked-
they did it backwards.
This game had a consistent art style and where it looked 30% worse, but played perfectly, it would be like, it would sell 3 times more copies.
Yeah, look at Fortnite. Like the graphics of that game are like super simple, but anybody can play it.
Okay, your carry's here, okay?
There's a machine gun?
Yeah,
Watch this though.
This does not seem like a
Yeah,
machine gun
I
game.
might have joined.
it's a Monster Hunter. Of course, it's a machine
I don't
gun game. There's just machine guns in the game.
Sometimes my machine gun doesn't shoot the way I want it to.
I do not recall machine guns being involved in the Wii version.
Well, maybe you just never used them.
It's possible.
Hey, Medina's
Okay, I
here. We're
got
all
the-
playing together.
I don't see you guys.
Yeah, we're in the middle. You'll get to us.
Okay,
I
there
see
you are.
you in the back. You're not here though. Oh, there you are.
Dude, this feels like a video game commercial. 4 friends playing together. This is the best day ever.
Yeah, bro, and I'm killing the boss and everything. And I got 17 FPS.
Oh
for
yes,
some reason.
Jera's wrath.
All they have to do is cut out the 90 minutes of us making the group, and we are. This is the
They just need to use Steam. If they just use Steam to connect all the friends together, it would work a lot better.
You can
Well,
do that.
the
It
reason
works
they
and it
don't
actually
is
works.
crossplay, but they should have gotten to like Helldivers. it worked
Jerome
with
did it.
Steam.
It works. It actually works. I didn't think of that.
It like
Maybe with Jerome,
uses
it actually
Steam
works.
to populate your in-game friends list. They should have done that.
Yeah, honestly, they should have been linked from the start. I agree with that. But like Jerome invited me through Steam and it worked. I forgot about that. That could have worked. If we have a similar experience, okay? Like we already spent 90 minutes tinkering with it, and we still couldn't figure it out today.
I'm having fun now that we're gaming, dude. Life is good.
Yeah, let's hope I don't get disease.
After we kill this thing, I do have to turn the music down. It is incredibly loud.
You can just back
turn
away
it
for a
down right
second
now.
and turn it
You-
down.
you
We
don't
can
have aggro.
keep him distracted for you.
Murloc
Pretty
has
sure I
aggro.
do have aggro. It's chasing me.
I got a pearl.
Yeah, it does look
start
like he's
on him,
doing
guys.
that, doesn't
Get
it?
ready? He's about to be asleep, guys. I need you to pump big damage.
Oh yeah, big pumping.
Where you reach right into that hole in the back and you just stab him as hard as you can. Reason, guys, get ready to pump hard.
Hey, don't run away from me, coward! Get back here.
Yeah, my mount keeps getting in my way.
Yeah, it does that. Dude, with
Does
four
it
people,
physically
this
block your attacks?
This game kind of owns, dude. The second we're playing, I'm like, this is the best game of all time. And then we're just back to the lobby for 90 minutes.
I mean, realistically, Dauntless is probably, or was originally probably better than this. But it's the exact
Yeah,
same game, just without all the flaws.
Yeah, Tac Doc.
I don't
Taco
see how
Doc.
you can
Sorry.
make, like,
It depends what
He's
ammo
so
type you have
terrible.
equipped.
it's crazy.
It's pissing me off so much.
Because
that
you can see
my machine
all
gun is
the elements of a great game and they are ruined by like all this bullshit. It's so sad to see. I feel like all the cavemen boys just trying to hunt the mammoth stuff. We're just having fun. Time of our lives.
Oh, there's actually heal potions on the screen. Okay.
The dilemma of a greatsword user is I charge up an attack and he moves away from it.
Is it like Dauntless where you can attack just the same leg over and over again and cripple the mob?
Yes. That's what most people do. The legs are usually the easiest way to fight them off.
But there's also like weaker parts than others, like the head will take more damage.
Like I see two of his legs look really damaged. I think I need to change off the great sword. I don't think this is a great sword.
Oh, it's very good if you like get to use it right and get all your hits in, but it's hard to get him still enough.
I wish I had a crosshair, so I knew which way I was facing. Seems like I'm facing the mob and I'm
Yeah,
not.
try to get my dog in. She's barking outside again.
Have you
It's not
tried?
an iguana coming back?
Have you tried using the aim button? Because there is a crosshair and you can definitely see where you're aiming.
You're
You just
probably
need
on
to
controller,
aim.
right? Controller's just
No, I'm on
disastrous,
keyboard and
right?
mouse.
I don't know.
I don't know if this is the default, but try right click while you have your sword out.
Just swings my sword.
Okay, it's some other button, but it's definitely a thing. Whatever. He doesn't look like he's focusing on you, so open your
it's
key bindings and
for
look
me,
for
it's
focus
thumb
mode.
mouse.
Look for focus mode in your key bindings. That's the aim button.
Okay. All right. Well, that's helpful. It's my thumb button.
There you go. There's your crosshair.
That is incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I've been making a lot of use of it. It's nice. And doing that is also how you see wounds. So like, if you see a red glowy spot while you're aiming, there's a
Yeah,
What the
this
hell
has
do they
gotta be
call
the
it?
first game that enables that has a keybind for thumb buttons by default. I never seen that on the default keybinds.
You should have a special focus attack that you can only use in focus mode, and if you hit one of the red glowing spots with that, it does extra damage.
My God, I got the music turned down. I can hear you. I can hear the game. This is a lot better.
He's running away again.
So this is not the ultimate boss. There's a triangle that's bigger than this guy.
Oh yeah,
There's an
Yes.
even bigger dragon.
an
This
even
is
bigger
the
and
third
more
hardest
colorful
boss.
triangle, and it's got like some lines coming out of it, little blue lines.
There's also a snake we might want to show you, or sort of sandworm.
You might be able to get 10 FPs in that fight, yes. If you work really hard.
What I'm trying to figure out is why I'm not lagging, but you guys do.
I got 60 super, bro.
I would be getting 45 FPS if I didn't stream, so I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so it's probably the stream processing that's doing it.
A little bit.
No, this game is not any better when I'm not streaming. Let me tell you
For
that
my
much.
part, I'm just fully aware that I have a haunted PC, so that'll just happen to me. I saw a weak spot. Okay, you already got it. Oh, he's got more though. He's got a lot of wounds. Wounds.
Cut his tail off.
I'm too busy hitting all those
I don't think
wounds.
that.
I mean, the combat is insane.
Yep,
These monsters are so cool.
got the wound.
I got the other wound. I think we've used up all his wounds. That was some good shit.
What are the like
Yeah, when you
poison
get-
blotches on his legs and back? What are those?
That's just, that's how you tell. Like, you'll notice there's no health bar. That's his health bar. That just means
Okay.
he's getting low health.
How wounded he is.
Yeah. Which is different from quote unquote wounds. But it is essentially the same thing. Like, biologically, anatomically, whatever word you want to use. He's eating me!
Don't worry, I'm sending my box to help. They are gonna do something, I bet.
When he Omega punches you, it hurts.
Oh, is he running? He's limping. We got him on the ropes.
I think he's having a
He's
great
gonna
time.
hide on his little cave.
That's
That's where he lives.
Cave.
That's his
Yeah.
house, yeah. Yeah, break
He's a
in and take all his
Reddit commenter. I
stuff.
see him. He's heading in.
All right, so here's a good question. Since it's
Good
the beta, how many mobs are there to fight?
Including the
there's-
big bad boss 4.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a cool turtle that was exactly like the tutorial, but a little better. There is a sort of sandworm that's really cool, and then there is this guy, and there is a giant dragon. It looks like a triangle.
For Medina, at least.
Yeah, sometimes he looks like a boss, sometimes he looks
Miraculously, whenever I see him, he's actually a dragon.
There's like an entire Reddit thread that got like millions of views of like people with this issue. It's like Ubisoft. You remember the Assassin's Creed bug that was like so viral back in 2010? It's like that.
So are there different classes based on the weapons? Is that like how the
Yeah,
weapons
the weapon is basically your
Pretty much.
class. There's
is
no
there, like, a
actual
support
class, so
class that
that's
debuffs and
basically
stuff?
whatever weapon you pick. There's builds based on your weapons and armor.
Okay. I feel like a bow would be the absolute best for all of us.
There
There's
is.
a
Yeah,
gun.
that's what I'm
That is
using.
really
I'm
good.
using a machine gun. That is definitely the best problem. Oh my god, every weapon has different reasons why you
Yeah, there's merits to everything, and you don't need to have like a perfectly mixed combo. You can do like full great swords, whatever you want.
Oh, I gotta sharpen my weapon. Gosh dang it.
Oh, I've never seen that attack. That's cool.
That's where all the FPS went.
Yes. Yes.
Got his ass.
Whoa.
I call the butt. I'm gonna
Pretty
eat that part.
See?
I'm gonna get
What are you
the.
gonna eat? What's the best part on a Dashugama?
I'm going for the
Actually,
top of
believe
his
it or
head.
not, Jerome,
Research opportunity.
like I saw a documentary of like a tribe that hunts monkeys for a living, and like the chief of the tribe always gets to eat the balls.
Sign of respect in a lot of places.
Apparently,
Oh, it really is. I watched a bunch of specials with that.
What documentary were you watching?
the Hadzabe tribe, they are in Tanzania. It's like a
Are you
whole
sure
thing,
that's
okay?
not because of some kind of like testosterone thing? It's not like it's.
Apparently they taste very good, I don't know.
Nope.
There is not a lot of heals in this game.
So I seem to remember
Well,
doing this quest with the
there
two
are.
of you very
There's
early
like a
on. So
maze,
maybe
it's
this
called
was a
the
required
battle
quest.
horn. You can like make a song with that and it heals. So you can play a healer in this game, but that's you gotta be a class for it.
The real thing is you want to use the arrow keys, your arrow keys, and go until you see the mega potion. And just have that always up when you're fighting, and then you can pop the mega potion anytime you get hit.
If you're on mouse and keyboard, just hit F2, and then one of those quick shortcuts is like recommended healing potion, and that'll always do the optimal healing for however much health you're missing.
No, he gets to eat. It's considered like the best part of the monkey, the balls, okay? The balls are apparently really tasty.
Or so they
You know,
say.
In Argentina we got like a kind of social occasion. We call it Yerra, where like the cow farmers, where they castrate the bulls. They castrate like 10 bulls at the same time, and they all gather around and eat the balls. They just fry them or something. It's like their
Speaking
party.
of that, the spy guy, would you like the barbecue? We got to show him the barbecue.
We can barbecue. We get to cook
Oh
the
my
thing we
God.
killed.
Yes, that's the whole point of this game. You cook, you eat.
He's cooking, bro.
It's very savage.
Hey, where are you?
Very
We gotta
primal.
whip out the barbecue, dude. Come to us.
Yeah, we're just outside.
We're ready to barbecue with you.
All right.
Well, we are also going to have to go back to base camp because I used all my potions.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my machine gun back, because sometimes I have it when I start the game, and then I lose it again. It's so sad.
You need to figure out. You were supposed to look up how you switch your special ammo.
Supposed to. I say I'm gonna do things, but I never do them.
Keep pressing space to jump, and I forget that the mount auto jumps.
Okay, so when you barbecue stuff, you can pick different buffs based on like what you want to fight next, like elemental resistance. But
Or
what
you could just
is
do
also
the
go on a
recommended
quest.
meal.
Yeah, you go on a quest first, and then do the recommended meal, and it'll always pick the one for that'll work for that fight.
Okay, why
Right.
is it leading me away from town? What is going on?
Because there's some sort of base auto default running thing that we don't know how to turn off, and it's just taking you away from us. You
Awesome.
have to fight the pole and
Oh,
come
it's,
back.
actually, it's taking him to us. There he is.
That was nice. Hello.
And now I have to stop. Okay,
Okay.
there we go.
I'll
the
leave you
arrow
guys
keys
to
until you get
figure
the
out to
portable
show him the
grill.
barbecue because I need to go back to base camp.
I need to go back to base, but I was gonna show.
How
him the
do we do
barbecue.
that?
Okay, pull out your barbecue grill. Like the arrow keys until you find the red thing.
How do you go back to base camp?
You can fast travel from the map.
And if you had any raw meats, your character would literally pull out a giant slab of meat, and you have to like grill it. Otherwise, just grill.
Oh,
a
that's
normal meal.
convenient.
You see it, Spy Guy? How to do that? The arrow
It
keys,
says,
like until you
"Please
find the
check
grill.
all your camp locations first."
I'm talking like the physical arrow keys in the bottom
Yeah,
of your keyboard.
Yeah.
You see how it's like cycling through items?
Yep. The red one tells me to check my camp locations.
Portable BBQ grill. Does it say portable BBQ grill?
I only see well done steak. I don't see a grill anywhere.
There should be a capture net, binoculars, fishing rod, whetstone, throwing knife, paint pod, flash pod. You not see any of that? Try scrolling with your mouse wheel.
Got it. My problem is I try to look for colors and I'm grayscale colorblind, so.
Uh-huh. There it
So
is.
if you get raw meat, it'll hilariously whip out a giant steak and you can grill it. And you get
Here,
you
and
really
other
wanna
people
do
can
it
see
just
that,
like-
so let me go find some meat, and I want to grill meat so you can see it.
yeah, it's
I will
Well,
be right
I
back.
tell you, if you're grayscale colorblind, this game probably looks the best it's gonna look for anybody because this game is like nothing but brown and gray.
All right, there's got to be something I can kill for meat out here. There it is.
Okay, so my question is, why is the grilling sequence higher quality than anything else?
Because this game's known for the grilling, and if it wasn't perfect, then people would refund the game.
This man
Yeah,
is
that's
eating his
unironically
food with his
true.
knife.
People really like the grilling sequence. They
The
think it's
grilling
really cool.
sequence apparently used to have like a song, like a Mexican song.
Oh, it still has
Is
it.
that
You
true?
guys just don't hear it when I do it, but it is on my screen. It has a song.
Is it like a Mexican themed song, like?
I mean, it's kind of a bombastic barbecue theme song.
Bombastic. I like you, bombastic. Eh.
All right, I'm
No.
coming back. I have meat, and I'm gonna grill it. Hope you're all ready to
Not
see
a
the
fan of
giant
the
meat.
auto
Yeah,
mount.
dude.
Come back to where me and Jerome were, and I'm gonna whip out my meat and show you my meat.
I've heard this line before.
It looks like
I
it
don't
looks
know
like
what
you're
you-
struggling to control your mount.
Where are you?
Quick, you're here. Get out. You're almost here. Okay. I'm grilling meat. Look at my giant meat.
That is a large amount of meat.
I mean, isn't it cool? This is like the best thing ever. Look at that animation. My God.
Where are you again?
I do feel like I enjoy crafting in New World a little bit better, but this is a step in the right direction from Link Party invites.
I mean,
See, now
I
that
think the
like
Link
we're
Party-
here, isn't this great?
This game is pretty dope.
It's getting there. It's like anticipation is building.
So,
It's
for
basically
my
an
next idea,
MMO.
since we're all still in the same link, we should kill a lizard. Because that's up in the same area where the
Wait,
big
now that I'm
Bermudan
done,
spawns.
Can't somebody else become the Link leader or whatever?
No, I am
I
the
don't
link
think
leader.
that's possible.
We're just using your
okay.
environment. So I'm still the leader. This is fine.
Put your AK away. You don't need to prove your manliness.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it shoot automatically.
I thought I knew how to start a quest from the map.
The
I
map is
was-
actual dog shit, but the map was already actual dog shit back in the Wii, so this feels right like in Brand.
Understood.
I mean, realistically, if we could just go from like what we're doing now to another fight, to another fight, to
I
another
mean, we
fight,
can.
and then
Here,
cook
come.
some
This
meat.
game
Come
would
follow
be
me.
awesome.
Follow me. Follow
This
me.
game
Yeah,
would
it'd be pretty
awesome.
good.
Follow me. Follow me. We can do that. Let's go. Come on, mount up. Let's go do
Like,
another
I bet
fight.
you, like people in PlayStation that they are not having these issues, they are having the time of their
I
lives.
do not know why it just leads me automatically in some bad direction.
We'll never know. Don't worry about it.
Everyone's following me. Where are we going? My mount is
I
going
You
on
should
a
be
I
trail.
following
can't
me.
find you, I'm giving
But
up.
I left and then no one followed me.
We couldn't find you, and our maps took us a different way.
Okay, I'm coming back.
I'm just running in circles so it can't auto lead me.
Yeah,
I'm
we're trying
right
to,
here.
Trying to force.
There, look at the top right and look at the slow down button and press that so you can stop moving in circles.
That shouldn't need to be a feature
gotta
though.
be
That
another
shouldn't
way.
need to
That's
happen.
how it
Why
works.
can't I just follow Link leader or something?
Okay, now you see me. Are you guys ready to go?
I mean, we're all here, I think.
My map's trying to drive away.
Okay, it looks like everyone is
Yep, there
moving.
goes mine,
Come with
too.
me. Okay, you're
I
all
don't know
behind
why
me.
it
Good.
doesn't continue to show you when you're off screen of us. It should just still show your icon.
I mean, you could look at the mini map and see where I am.
Ah, you're
Yeah,
talking
he's-
to a blind guy.
Whatever arrow is furthest ahead, that's me.
You know, you are colorblind, and I cannot see any more color than you in this game. That's how
No,
bad
but
it is.
I'm also legally blind. I'm both.
I- Okay,
I'm
Legally
colorblind and blind.
this
I didn't
game
know
is
Legally
legally
Blonde
no
was a thing
color.
in real life.
Yeah, I get money from the government for being so blind.
Wow.
That's pretty blind.
There's gotta be at least 3 levels of blind.
Yeah, you're so blind. You get money from the government. Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm so blind, the government won't let me work at like a gas station.
I'm so
That's
blind.
probably
that,
for the best.
I don't know.
They basically
shouldn't
say
let
sit
me
at home
work
and
at a
use your
gas station
computer.
either.
Oh, Medina, we're going to the place me and Jerome discovered that's like the greatest place ever because we actually get frame rate in here.
Greatest
Oh yeah,
place
there's
ever.
nothing here.
Alright, so we're at our new destination. Let's fight this thing.
Woo!
This thing's a lot cooler looking.
It's the best day ever.
It has a corkscrew penis. Or maybe I'm thinking about ducks.
But can we cut it off?
We can.
Of course you can cut it off.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut the
Monster
hell
Hunter,
out of
you
it.
Cut everything off.
I'm cutting it
If
right
you
the
see
fuck
a penis
off.
in this game, you can cut it off. That's the whole point.
Why would it have a tail if you can't cut it off?
Yeah, the director of this game insisted that you could cut everything off.
Can I cut off
Alright.
the toxic people
Hobbit
in my
this
life?
bitch then.
Okay, how do you use
Knock it
the
down, knock it
slinger
down.
again?
Grapple, grapple. Knock it down.
I'm looking for the place I can grapple it.
Stop,
Got it.
stop.
Got it.
Dear God.
He's done. He's fucking done.
Oh,
So
Take his
that's
lunch
what the
money.
grapple's for.
I got the machine gun back. Let's go. No one knows how, but I have it back.
What matters is you have it back.
For a limited time only, even after why.
I'll draw its attention.
I'll throw its
Where are
attention.
you?
It's not nice, dude. Stop hitting me.
I'll draw its attention.
I can no longer fire my gun at all. Bad news.
So my gun is a taunt. Good to know. I'm gonna lead him to Jerome. Jerome has a gun.
Did I see a wound on him? I think his mouth was just open.
I figured out how to do like a charge attack before and I cannot do it again.
No, 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 don't throw away from us. We're trying to kill you.
Yeah, you would think that something like that would never die. All you have to do is like hide behind the sand and we couldn't do anything about that. This
So
guy's
is that
not
a
very
weak
smart.
spot on its head? Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's one on his
Somebody's
tail
like
now,
bug.
too.
That's Medina's bugs.
There should be one in his tail, a little glowing spot.
Oh no, I lost.
And that is not Medina's bugs.
Okay, I found it.
Turf War!
I wish I.
Is there a turf war? I don't see a turf war. I think that's a turf war outside of this cave.
Could
So
be.
let me just ask.
Yeah,
None of you guys are interested in Ashes of Creation?
I am, but it's
I
like
mean-
$400.
It's
if it runs,
$120.
I was
yeah,
interested
you're
until I heard it's gonna have always on PvP, and I don't like that.
Yeah, and it's
You can-
gonna be
you
a
can
lot
buy
of it's
this
gonna be
game.
full loot.
Yeah,
You
I
can buy
don't.
a
I
game
do not like
device
that.
For the amount that it takes you to play a beta of that game. Like,
Hey Murloc, rats on breaking.
They have no
666
respect for the
followers,
players.
By the way, you were
So the-
clearly cursed before.
So
Oh,
Ashes
did I
of
actually
Creation
break
is free to play.
666 followers? I didn't realize I'd done that.
Like it's free to play. You broke the big number.
Oh, cool.
Pretty much the best day
can
ever.
I get 1,000 million followers? Is that possible, Jerome? How do I do that?
If you play Ashes, you'll get a lot of followers.
Guys, you love
I don't think so.
Get that follow button.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, if you guys haven't
It's the
followed
best kind
either
of
of these
audience
guys,
because you
there's
can
a mistake.
scam. You can scam those viewers all the time. You know, if you get Ashes of Creation viewers, you can make like a quick pump and dump, and they will fall for it too.
Medina
it's gotta be like the
loves
most profitable
TPMs.
niche.
He's like, dude, just wait.
I believe you. Yeah, it's gotta be
Fuck off.
insane CPNs for that game because like the advertisers gotta know that they can scam them over and over. They fell for it all again. You know, like Google gotta be like looking at that and they're like, I'm gonna send all the scam ads to those people.
Wait, where are you guys going?
We went outside because that's where the
They are
lizard
fighting.
went.
There's two of them now.
Yeah, well, there's I don't remember. I don't know which one was the one we were fighting. But the one we were fighting is in here. Oh, it's got a wound on its face. Look for the weird, like, fucked up spot on his head. That's the one we were fighting
He
before.
grabbed me off my mount. What is that?
Are they fighting each other or are they helping each other? It's not entirely clear to me.
Maybe that's the whole idea.
What? It kind of looks like they're
I
both
guess.
emphasizing each other, if you know what I'm saying.
The corkscrew
Yeah,
tail is
kinda.
throwing me off.
Dude,
damn.
It's an
up in
evil
the
and
air.
stuff.
We're not doing something.
Hit me with the corkscrew charge.
Corkscrew charge.
God damn it.
If this were real life, I'd be running away so fast.
That would be a smart
Me-
play.
These are not good iguanas.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend the corkscrew penis variety.
Yeah, if your dog is fighting one of these, Medina, you definitely need to call the police.
Well, I picked up a broom. That's what I did.
I don't know how a broom would do against these guys. Does anyone have a broom?
Well, probably a lot better than us.
Damn, he's too nimble. He's running around and shit, and I want to hit him. I can't do that when he's all over the place like that. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
I'd like a weapon that I can move while hitting with instead of just getting stuck charging.
Then maybe you won't like
Trying
break
to put
swords.
down my
Get
BB
the-
grill.
The insect glaive is amazing, bro. It's like a pole vaulter. What you call that sport in the Olympics?
Pole vault.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just flying around like that.
Mammoth is joined,
There's a
bro.
lion now, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, the lion's
Thank
joined
you.
us.
we're in the battle.
But we don't
right
care
now.
about the lion. We need to get after our lizard friend.
That part of town? How racist
Yeah,
is
bro.
that? There's nothing wrong with a lion.
I know, I was talking
Oh,
about the
yeah,
snakes,
the-
but like, your
There's a
biases,
lion
bro.
here. The bad part of town when you see a lion show up.
I was
Maybe the
more
lion
concerned
will
about
even
the
help
snakes.
us. Turf war, turf war, turf war, turf war.
He's helping us. See how problematic the statement was? He's a nice guy.
No, he just hit me.
Well, he can't control where he's
Maybe
he's
you
a lion.
provoked it. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
you were. It's your fault.
He just
look
added
at it
like
funny.
Right now.
the lion just added like
I
5
blame the
wounds
wolves,
to the
dude.
lizard, so I
They
think
don't
that's a
hit
friend.
wounds. This is actually good.
Now he's running away though.
Dude, this
Yeah, but
game
we
is
fucked up the
crazy.
lizard in the process.
I'm gonna be honest, when this game, you actually start playing it, this game is amazing.
Right?
Hell yeah. That's why it's so sad. If it was a shitty game that ran shitty, I wouldn't care. But like a great game running shitty, that's a disgrace. That's a
Can't they
tragedy.
just get a consultant that like made Fall Guys or something to make their game like approachable?
They'll have to
Hey, we're the
remake the
Fall Guys
engine. I don't think they are way too late in development to fix it now.
Just get like some random coder from Fall Guys to do it.
You ever heard that saying that like 10 minutes in the forge is like 3 hours in the sharpener? It's kind of like that, you know.
Well, it sucks because most modern games are so easy to connect, but I don't want to play them. And then you get a game that's actually good and you can't even play it because it doesn't work.
I mean, it speaks volumes about this game that this is such a challenge to play it, and we still want to play it.
Like New World could have been a great game, but they limited it in too many areas, too
We
great.
chopped the tail off.
There's a lot of games that do that, and I hope that a game like this doesn't
Full
have that.
Scarface game right now. Dude. Look at this. Oh my god.
Okay, you got
Where'd he
the
go?
wound.
I'm gonna cut that tail up.
Sail gone yet?
Yeah, we got the tail off. I'm gonna chop
you
it
gotta
up.
pick
Ready
it
to
up.
grapple.
It's right
He's gonna-
here.
He probably will jump up to that platform thing. Be ready to grapple it down.
We'll see about that.
The combos for the glaive are so awesome, dude.
Oh, the weather effect is happening. After this fight, I think we're gonna have Mudang.
I need a meat stock before we do that though.
Yeah, we could probably go to a base camp. I don't think that's gonna stop us.
Hit that mouse. Very weak.
We need a DPS meter for this game. I bet I'm kicking
I
your
would
asses right now.
100% be tapping.
I do not want a DPS meter. I think that tracking DPS is leading to really toxic situations in WoW.
Well, not in this game. This is like a casual game for 5 people.
It would lead to everyone playing the bow gun.
It would lead, it would lead to a lot of like
Probably.
meta gaming. Like, oh, you're using a great sword and it does 0.5 less DPS than the dual swords. Fuck you, leave the party.
Oh, you mean the same
think
reason
he's-
everyone plays Boomkin now?
Yes.
Yeah, cannot find the fucking King Cradle to save my life, bro.
And they were top
It's
last
crazy.
phase.
Yeah, they were everywhere last phase, not anymore. I hate that about WoW, that the game is solved. As soon as it comes out a new phase, they solve how to play a class, you know, like, in this game people are gonna argue how to play the game best. Forever.
We killed him.
Nobody's gonna agree on it.
In this game, people judge if you're good based on how much you die or not. As long as you're not dying, you're doing
That's
great.
good. I like
No
that.
one really
That's not fair,
gets
'cause-
anal about, oh, your DPS is low, so we're not killing
Okay,
the
we gotta
fight.
hit
When I
in
was-
end
5
quest
seconds.
immediately. You gotta hold them.
Yeah, we gotta get to Mudang.
But when I was playing with you, you took the aggro almost the whole time, so I wouldn't say that it was bad when you died. Like, it was like, I was doing nothing.
Yeah,
can
but still,
tell
if
that-
I had played better, I wouldn't have died. Like, that's what it's about.
I don't know, I
It
feel like
might
you can't
be
get
that you got
away
a great
with
sword, and that's why this is happening. Because great sword has more aggro or something. I don't know.
I don't think it's
Okay,
aggro doesn't really work like
how
that.
do we go back to town?
We might not have to. There's a camp just outside the cave.
Nice.
Go outside the cave and hug the left wall. You'll run into a camp where you can do everything you need.
This game is just, when it's working, it works real nice.
Yep, when it's working, you know. I cannot get
So,
my mount to run.
I will
though.
say this: there's not a lot of great co-op games. There's tons of
No,
games
they
with
don't make these
PvP
games
and
anymore.
stuff.
There are great co-op
But-
games lately, like Helldivers 2 and Space Marine 2 are amazing, and they're
Oh my
marking
God,
the I think hopefully a shift in the industry where they show that co-op focused games like PvE are like a viable business model.
It's,
wish that my
it's
current
weird.
brain
They
was
do
there.
not make these games anymore. Because like I would love like a competent company to make this game again. Can you imagine like good optimization, kinda decent looking graphics, and this gameplay? That's a game of the year.
Well,
banger right
really,
there.
it needs
Helldivers
optimization because
2
this
we
game,
missed
when you
out.
put it on high graphics, it looks good, but you can't put it on high
Nobody's gonna see
graphics
it.
because it runs so bad.
It's one of those things where when you design a game for high graphics, and even if you lower everything and it looks like dog shit, like it looks worse than a PS2 game and it still runs like shit.
Yeah, it's so weird. But like, it's really just
sure to have you.
optimization.
Make sure to do the recommended meal before we go out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. You don't have to do it at a barbecue either. You can do it just from the tent.
Yeah, in the tent.
Just grill a
How do you
meal.
go
Alright,
to
so-
loadouts again?
When you guys first started playing, I think it was Jerome that was saying how to like restock the equipment quickly.
Yeah, how do you
Something from
how
the
do you do that?
transfer list.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
shift.
yeah, you do that and it'll bring out a list of loadouts. And recommended 2 is the one that kind of seems to have everything you need.
We recommended 3 works too.
Item pouch.
Let me look at what's in 3. I didn't really look at it much.
Where do you even see the recommended list?
Press shift.
Shift. Oh Jesus.
I think recommended 3 is better for ranged weapons. Because it
That
comes
was the
with a
next
bunch
thing I
of
wanted to ask.
ingredients to make
Where do you
new
change
ammo.
weapons?
Change weapons
What'd you say?
from the second tab,
tent,
equipment menu, change equipment. And you can equip 2 weapons, so if you want to try one, you can have the one you're more comfortable with as a backup. Oh, Raidow's just
Oh,
outside
that's
this camp.
Mudeng. That's Mudeng. Let's go get him.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Ready,
hold on,
ready.
hold on.
We're gonna kill Mudeng.
Let's wait for Spy Guy.
Oh,
He's
we're
still
so
setting up
going.
his stuff.
Alright, Spy Guy, here's the deal.
Well,
You
he
gotta
better
get
set
the-
up fast.
You see the mega potions if you hit your arrow keys and go around and find them? I need you to have that hotkey ready to go because every time he hits you, he's gonna do all of your life bar. So I need you to get full HP every time he hits you.
For me, it's
Try
just
to
the
not-
4 key. You just press 4 and it auto heals.
Yeah, that's the recommended thing that I was telling you about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just go back.
that's the best way to do it.
Okay, lead the way. Where are we going?
All right, he's just over
We're
here.
going for Mudane. I saw him in this area, but I don't know if he's
Yeah, he
still
went
there.
into his arena. Oh, Medina, you didn't see his arena last time, did you?
I fought him
so
in the
cool.
desert.
Yeah, he has an arena, and we're going to the arena.
Oh, he is full of crystals, and it lacks the. I got into like 4 phases, and like in the 4th phase, he hid in the crystal cave. Is that the arena?
Okay, yeah, then you've seen it. I think it's a really cool
I think the
area.
crystals do damage if you fall over them.
Yeah, you can throw the crystals on him.
On the plus side, you
I
don't
didn't know
look
that.
like you're lagging on my end, Medina. It's only on your screen.
Well, it's 20. No, okay, it's happened again. It's a triangle. This guy has no texture or shape. It's just his hitbox.
He's a
Again,
giant dragon for me.
I sent you like 20 pictures, you know?
Yeah, he'll either be a triangle or a dragon.
Yeah, and I got triangle again this time. It's like a surprise box, you know?
That was a good start to the fight.
He stopped my combo. Yeah, this looks like absolute garbage to this. It's a triangle, a black triangle.
Epic.
Oh, he's not even a yellow triangle. It's just a black triangle.
Yeah, it's like shades of gray for me. Sometimes he loads, sometimes he doesn't. You know, he doesn't feel like it. The first time it happened to me, he loaded properly, like in the middle of the fight.
I'm sorry, guys.
So
I
the
died.
bow is not very good.
Oh, why'd you have to go and do that, Jerome?
I don't know. I just died really quick. I thought,
You gotta stop sucking, Jerome.
bro,
You're ruining the game for us.
I know I am. This game is a little toxic in that way.
Remember, guys,
You die,
Jerome
you
said if you
lose
die, we have to immediately remove him from the party.
I was kidding.
Yeah.
I'll let you
we
keep
were
the bow,
serious.
but you're gonna have to leave the party.
You're gonna need me. I do a lot of damage.
But I don't mean to
Bow
black-
does not,
to black
so you
kick
guys
this
don't
guy's
need
ass.
me.
So we can have a total of 3 deaths before we just wipe completely. So you can only die twice.
How come I hit him in the head for 2 damage?
Yeah, I don't know how to use the hotkeys for the potion. That's annoying.
Get the arrow keys and press E.
Or you could just press 4 and it'll auto use your best healing potion.
What was I doing that? What if I die if I had done that earlier? I blame you.
I mean, Murloc's only said it like 6 times.
I don't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, he never listens to me. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the bow. I switched to the bow and I'm only hitting for 1 to 4 damage. Am I doing something fucking wrong?
No, just try to hit more in the face area. You'll get like extra bulk.
There might be like coatings you can use to get more damage in. Also remember your range, so you can just do damage all the time.
Okay, so the biggest thing you want to do is when you see the bar and above your ammo, try not to die while you live. There's a bar above your ammo.
Oh, you know what I think it might be? Okay, Jerome, I'm gonna need you to let me explain this one. So bows have like an optimal range in Monster Hunter. They need to be at like the
It'll
perfect
say
range.
out of range.
Yeah, you might need to
Seen
be
out of range, but
closer.
if I move in, it goes away.
There's like a sweet spot where you want to be in for a bow. And that's where you do like your good damage.
Fighting this guy with a team is so much easier.
So you don't even, when you're out of range, you don't even hit at all.
Oh god, I almost got one shot there. I gotta run. Like cool.
No, I was healing the whole time. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I love the Godzilla sound effects. They sound really cool.
Please don't get me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, if you die
They're not a
again, we
respawns,
lose.
guys.
Yeah.
No more dying.
So this game you're actually punished by having one guy
Okay,
that
I'm probably
stop
doing all
dying.
the aggro because I'm the best damage in something. It's probably like
Yeah, I got
Uh-oh.
kicked out. Fuck. No,
I think we
I'm
failed.
still with you, I think.
Yeah, everyone else
we
got
lost,
kicked out.
Yeah. We lost Spy Guy.
No, I'm
We
here.
lost Spy Guy, but I'm still there. But I can see Murloc and I
Oh,
can
it's
see
just
Jerome,
Spy
but
Guy,
I
yeah.
cannot see anybody else.
I see 2 of you in here. Nope, now I don't see anyone. It just literally.
The
froze
boss
and
has
then
frozen
unlagged
in
and everyone's
place.
gone.
San
boss
Medina
is
has been made the quest leader.
Boss
that's
is still
only
moving
gonna
around
work
for
out
me,
one
but
way.
you're not with me.
Yep, the lag has shown up.
Oh, look at all
Hey.
those particles that have no business being in this game. I wonder what's causing the lag.
You.
None
Oh,
of,
he's
none of
up.
my buttons are doing anything.
Computer or something.
Okay, I'm chasing the boss though. I am not giving up. Murloc, Jerome, we still got this. Just
We do,
keep
but-
chasing him.
He's
Oh,
on the
no,
move.
we got this. We got this.
The odds of us staying connected are very
You are in
low.
my lobby. You are in my lobby. Well, try,
get out of
dude.
your-
Believe in yourself.
We prefer to be in a different
Okay,
lobby.
well,
I'm just giving it
I
one more
definitely
shot and I'll
don't
quit.
want to solo the dragon boss, so.
You have to now, sorry. It's a flaw with this game. We have to either die or come. We'll have to.
So now you've
We're like-
inherited a version of the boss where you've taken both of Jerome's death and Jerome's not there anymore. And I've lost connection.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's,
Well,
that's
I'm
amazing.
still here.
Look, dude, the dragon's T-pose. Do you see this, Medina? Do you see what I see?
The dragon's just running away and killing everything on the screen.
Medina, did you see that? He like froze and looked awesome.
Oh, I
Dude, we
think
just
I
got a
entered the
random-
second phase.
A random Japanese.
riding him.
man is entered-
Oh my god,
random-
watch.
It's
Yeah,
probably
look
the
at that.
Joker
random
from
Japanese
earlier.
Man is in our party now. Do you see this?
Fuck, man.
Wait, he's actually in your party?
There's a random Japanese man in our party now. Do you see him, Medina?
So I should just.
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Are they just in your chat or actually in your party?
No, they're.
No, he
they're
joined the
fighting.
party. How did he join?
You probably
I don't
friended
know.
the Joker earlier, bro.
Oh, that might be it, actually.
He's kind
That's
of
cool, if-
staring, I think. No, I
The Joker came to save us, dude. I am
Well,
so
then
happy.
can I leave this and then join you?
Can you join me while
You
I'm
gotta
fighting?
try.
I'm gonna find out if I can join someone.
Because I'm still in phase 2 right now by myself.
I got a guy called Nismo joining the group. I got like random people joining my group now.
Well, they're gonna
They-
be real disappointed when they disconnect from your
Are they
lobby
stream
about 30
snipers?
seconds.
Are there like snipers trying to mess with us or something like that, or
They
help
should
us?
probably not join your lobby. I'm not trying to be negative, but I think yours disconnects a lot.
Yeah, that's. You are not
Does it-
wrong. Let me tell you that much.
I feel like the most stable lobby to be in.
I mean, I give props to Medina for playing anything while streaming.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, honestly.
When you watch him on WoW,
I got
he'll
killed.
push a button on his warrior, like he'll hit taunt, and it literally takes like 2 seconds to go off.
Oh, I think, Spy Guy, I think you just got
0.2 seconds
completely
to be
disconnected from the
specific, yeah.
game because it says you're not online to join.
And
How
people
am I
get
still
mad at me
fighting?
like that I cannot solo tank fire mode, and it's like you get like a snap second to taunt him, or he moves away and kills everybody. Like it's
Bro, don't joke
dumb.
around. That raid was clean.
Good raid, dude.
for what my
Alright,
raids
now,
are usually, that was clean.
Failed quest.
We had
Heading
5
back
people
to
alive
town.
by the time we killed Chromagus. We had 5
Yeah.
people alive by the time we killed Ebon Rock and Flame Gore. We one-shot it though. That's a new one. That's progress. We never one-shot those guys before.
I just thought I
We
should
did-
point out that like I cooked an entire turkey and ate it and did a bunch of stuff around the house while you were raiding. It was pretty good. Yep, I am
wanna
not
point out
connected to
that-
the game.
I want to point out that I got your bow and then left after it. It was pretty good.
My GPU is maxing out all of a sudden now. I wonder why.
I'm
Yep.
gonna
Fishy,
return to title screen and then rejoin you guys.
You can't get me, little fishy.
Okay, now it
'Cause
dropped down.
It sent me to town and there's nobody there, not even
Yeah.
one Chinese guy.
I tried to join your game and it said you're just
I got so many Chinese
offline.
guys, you wouldn't believe it. That's the Joker. He's still here, dude.
I have a crazy internet connection too, which is like, what happens? Why am I getting disconnected?
As soon as I see you
Okay,
online,
Spy
I'll get
Guy-
you back in the party. We'll,
Spy guy,
we'll
check
try.
out my stream. Look at the Joker. Look at the Joker.
Okay, so one thing that I will tell you guys, when I was trying to do like the optimization and go through the tutorial, when I tabbed out to see what you guys were doing, like Twitch is just does not work while this game is open for me. Just not
Yeah,
at
I
all.
have the same problem. Yeah.
You don't have enough RAM, I bet. It's,
Yeah.
I have
This game is
128
so
gigs
big.
of RAM, and I
You
have
don't
a,
have enough
a
somehow.
workstation
That's
processor.
almost enough. That's almost enough to play
You
this
don't
game.
have enough, bro. I think it's
I have
your
a
CPU,
Threadripper
I think.
2950X too.
Yeah, that might almost be enough to play this game at 20
Yeah.
FPS if you upgrade it a little bit.
Oh, you have an industrial server? Yeah, Sarah, it's not gonna work. You're a little limited on your RAM.
Yeah.
You have the best consumer processor known to man. Well, that might be almost enough.
I had
I'm pretty sure-
256 gigs of RAM, but WoW wouldn't run with it, so I literally had to downgrade.
Yeah, and see, that was your mistake because this game needs all 256. That's the funny thing.
Well,
if you
I
have
think-
1 gig of RAM, this game works. If you have a 256, it uses all of it. Doesn't care which amount it is.
You know, every
Yeah,
game
like-
seems to have done that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in your guys' lobby, so now I need a
I
link
saw a
invite.
video
Yeah, I
of
sent you
like
an
a
invite
guy
to
that was
that.
benchmarking like insane gratuitous computer, like a 4080, like the best processor, the best everything, and he was still maxing out and running like shit.
Okay,
And
now
he
I
was
have an
running it on
invite.
like medium.
I want to kill this dragon, and I feel like, yes, some people might say it was my fault that we had 2 deaths there, and I would say probably not my fault, but, you know. I would
Alright,
say that, yeah,
So
honestly, you
in
guys
my
probably
environment
could've
link,
done more.
the storm just started. So if you all join, I think the dragon should be respawning soon.
I joined
Okay, and-
your environment, and everything in town just went away. Everything, all the
Perfect.
NPCs, everything
That's-
just.
that's-
Well, you should be
that
getting a
needs
loading
to load.
screen.
Good.
Okay, now I'm starting to see Chinese people again.
Good.
No, not Chinese people.
That's good. We like that.
But maybe they're.
We're gonna be
there to
going.
help
We're
us.
actually, I'm going to China on the 22nd to stream WoW. It's like an arc I decided to do.
Is Grace
What?
really doing that, or is that a joke?
You're not
We're
gonna
actually
do
no, we're doing
that.
that.
No,
We're doing
you're
that.
not. No, you're not. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
I think
You're
I
fucking
wanna take
insane
my-
if you're actually gonna do
I wanna
that.
take
Can I
my
have your
career,
WoW
dude.
account when you get murdered?
I'm not,
Well,
why
I
would
mean,
get murdered?
If you want to
China
do it
does
for
not like white
content,
people.
and you, most of Asia doesn't. Except
Like,
the
my
Japanese. The
roommate's
Japanese, for some
girlfriend
reason, like
is
us.
Taiwanese, and she'll tell you right away, like, Chinese people do not like Americans at all.
They'll like.
Well, I'll tell you
I'm very
something
like-
bizarre.
They
When
might
I
like
was
your
younger,
hair.
I was dating a Hong Konger girl, and her family loved me.
Oh my God, there
Good,
you guys
okay.
are.
Okay, I see-
You're all here.
Imagine this, guys.
See everyone.
Imagine
Let's go.
I accidentally become a superstar in China, and I wave
on.
out my hotel room, and 100,000 screaming fans are screaming my name. And I go live on Twitch, and it's just a wall of Chinese text. I have no idea what it is. I'm just cheering, and they're cheering.
They are all
I don't
gonna
know
get
why they like-
arrested because they are not allowed to go in Twitch.
All right,
okay,
eat your
never mind.
food, have your meals,
Social credit.
get your potions all refilled.
Or I'm going to. And hey, guys, stop dying early, okay, guys? Just stop.
Yeah,
what
Jerome.
the fuck, Winky? What the fuck, Winky? I miss Winky, man. I bet he's doing all hardcore shit now.
I want
He's too cool to hang out with us now. Those
He can
10
play
raids
with us
we did
right
with
now.
Winky. Yeah,
Winky
I
would
would
play
raid with
us
him.
right now.
Or when you're
We
ready to
have
go,
one.
just meet us outside where me and
on
Medina
Sunken
are standing.
Temple where like everything happened. We will go like, what the fuck, Winky?
I'm gonna cook a food real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, cook your food real quick.
Good idea. I'm gonna cook the food real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah, of course, Hong Kong and China is very different. Like Hong Kong, like if you told them they are Chinese, they will get
Oh, there
really
he is.
upset. Like the reason they left is because they were not very happy with the government. That's the whole point of that
Okay,
family.
so here's the deal, guys. Whoever dies first, it's not gonna be me. I just want you to know you're hurting our team. You're gonna kill our chances of killing this boss. Nobody
Yeah, that
dies.
sounds accurate.
Remember, press the
And
4
if it's
key,
me-
Jerome.
4.
Press 4. When
And
you're hurt,
press it
press
twice?
4. Press
Press
it like as
double
many
tap.
times as you can until you're full health.
Okay.
Just spam
Guys, now that I've figured that out, we are well on our way.
All right, now that we're all here, let's go. He happens to just be right outside the fucking base camp today.
How convenient.
Let's take his lunch money. No dying this time.
I'll put the materials I gathered.
Well, no one is dying. No one's ever died.
it. You disappeared. What the fuck?
I jumped off the cliff and I went to fight the guy.
I'm on it.
I'm on his face stabbing him.
Where?
Let's see, am I gonna get a raptor or a
Yeah,
triangle this time?
I just see the guy flying in the air. I
And
see you
this a
stabbing him.
triangle. I got
That's because I'm up
yeah,
on
I
his
see you on
face.
top of him. I'm sending my bots. My bugs are like very good, okay? They're gonna
No
get it.
dying.
I don't know about this insect pole, man.
This weapon
Medina
is
swears
really
by
cool,
it.
bro. Give it a shot. It's really fun. Even if it sucks, I will play. And it might suck.
Not like me.
Oh my god, I almost died.
Yeah, don't do that. You almost were the cause of us failing the entire group.
How did he hit me with that?
How do you throw the bugs?
Holy crap. You hit hold that and then you aim. It's like a gun.
Did you die, Medina?
Yeah, I got destroyed. I was like barely 1 HP and I ran away to drink a potion and I got zapped.
Whoa!
How dare
You
you?
just flew across the map and almost one shot.
That's his specialty.
We're gonna need perfect gameplay, guys, from here on out. We're gonna shot.
I got this, I got this.
Remember, okay, he has that one-shot explosion standing halfway through the fight. Remember that?
Yeah, the way to avoid it is to not die.
Well, you can iframe it. It actually, like, you can iframe it.
I don't think the dodge in this game is an iframe though.
I don't think it
It's
is.
iframes, but you have very, very low iframes. It's not like Dark Souls.
Yeah, I am playing on 200 milliseconds with you guys right now, so
Well, you gotta early.
I am not iframing whatever this guy is doing.
You better.
Iframes in Monster Hunter are like half of the basic iframes from Dark Souls 2, which is not a lot.
That's all
Yeah, I think Dark Souls has like 3 iframes and 60 FPS. Don't quote me on that.
Sorry.
I remember it being like as hard as a Street Fighter 3 parry.
He's running away.
We got him right where we want him, dude. He's running away. We got 2 lives left. Everything's good. He's gonna die.
This is definitely a better boss than the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the hardest one.
It's not the greatest for me because it's a triangle and I cannot do anything, but it will get
He
there.
looks unbelievably cool. He's got like these red cubes up all over him and like lasers.
Yeah, he definitely has a bunch of lasers firing from all directions and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably costing us 30, 40 FPS.
The thunders, dude. The thunders. When he does the thunders, like it takes all your FPS away. It's crazy.
Oh my god, he might kill me.
Holy crap, I'm stuck. There we go.
Oh my god, you have to iframe sometimes. You like double.
Oh, we got him in a
bombs
trap.
up
Hit him.
another.
Take his lunch money now, quick.
Nice trap. He did that thing he did in Medina where he like attacks you, but he chases you a second time when you're low. I had to like roll out.
Yeah, that's cheating. This guy is.
That's just reading the move.
We should stop him.
What if we killed him?
Yeah, if we kill him, he cannot hurt us anymore.
I'm gonna die. Damn it, dude! Alright,
Oh, you're not dead.
Yeah, I do not see how to throw the bugs.
Okay, I got this.
Right click to throw the bugs or what?
You hold R and then you click with left click.
Oh, you have to aim it.
You have to aim it, yes.
Don't forget you have a
Because you wanna-
special attack probably.
You tell your
Press
boss
after you
what
have a
to
special
attack. You're like a falconeer. But still falcon. Bug. See?
Ooh, watch out for that.
Bro, I can feel the fans of my PC speed up every time he does the thunder. It's like, and then he goes back to 0.
Yeah, if he does this thing where he kind of crouches down and starts to explode, you gotta get out of there and get one shot.
Well, I cannot tell what he's doing because his model didn't load. So I cannot see what he's doing. I
Okay,
just see a
we have
triangle
one life
moving
left.
around.
Who's died?
Me, I couldn't see the animation because I only see a triangle instead of a boss.
Oh, you're in triangle mode again, I see.
I don't think you optimized your textures, dude. You need to go back and like hit the optimize button.
Yeah, I gotta preload the shaders 20 times harder. I think the reason that this game is preloading the shaders is because it physically cannot do it when you're playing, even if you got like an insane computer. Because it's so
Telling
fucking
me
laggy.
to be good at this game, I just have to find people with expensive computers and they'll just be good at it.
Yeah,
So is it just expensive? Because I spent like 10 grand on mine, but it was like 10 years ago.
Hey, the lion's here, but
Nothing's
he's not
new.
helping us.
Where's he flying off to? He's leaving.
I'd be going to his house.
I'm putting a mark on him so I can track him. There we go. He's going this way.
Yeah, he's going. I see him. Actually, if he
following
zones
Murloc.
back out, I might be able to see him as a boss another triangle. If he might load properly now. It's a shame you guys cannot see it, but like from my perspective, it's like a literal triangle. This guy.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about because I've
I looked
seen
at
it.
Twitch. It looks pretty terrible. Yeah.
You showed me
Yeah.
a picture of it.
It's sad because in our game he looks amazing. Like he actually is the best.
He
looking
looks
in
cool.
the game.
Better
He
than
looks
any
cool.
dragon in WoW.
Yes,
Definitely,
100%. Or
easily.
even probably even the deer.
He loaded properly a couple times and then it never loaded back. He looks like an origami bird or something.
I don't know how you're fighting an origami bird right now. Can't
Well,
relate at all.
He feels less scary that way.
How do we knock him down?
You just hit him a lot.
Yep. Monster Hunter is different in the sense that the longer you fight the boss, the easier it gets because he gets crippled.
He's knocked down. Get him.
Use all your lives
Get him.
because he's an origami bird.
If you manage to get a mount on him from doing a jumping attack, then the next big hit you get while mounted will knock him down. But it's harder to get the mount.
I'm doing bolting attacks, but
I think
cannot
my
get
F
him.
key knocked him down. Oh, tail swipe. That hurt.
Oh, I knocked him down. Take his lunch money.
Cut his tail off. You can do that.
I'm going for the tail.
My bad. I was going for the head.
Float Sam, get out, get out. Oh, never mind.
Well, he did hit me.
He's down again.
Whole weekend got big time. Does he look like he's about to die?
He's got some wounds on him. About to die is a strong word, but he does have a lot of wounds.
It's a shame I
Hurting
cannot
him.
see any of it. I can only see like a red blob. That's it. I don't see the parrot. It just floats.
Watch out.
Oh, that hurt.
He almost one shot.
His LED strip went out.
Oh, yeah. All the LEDs are gone. He doesn't have any more lasers.
Medina never saw those in the first place, so it doesn't really change much for me.
Yeah,
he
this is
looks
really
exactly
sad.
the same.
Your frame rate should be improving then.
Yeah, that's why the game gets easier as the boss gets lower HP, because his features disappear and your frame rate gets
Yeah, I got 30 FPS right now. It's actually running really well, and it's because the boss has no polygons.
He's down again.
Oh no, now there's a snake.
No, he's not all the way down.
Oh no.
Oh, we got a
Snake
The
helping
snake
us?
is-
iguana helping. Yeah.
Oh, that's
cool, actually.
The iguana just hit me 3 times.
The snake's in the air with him right now? That's crazy.
Oh shit, he just one-shot the iguana.
Yeah, I was fighting it solo today, and it killed 3 of those in a row. This guy doesn't give a fuck. Okay, I got another wound.
I'm pretty sure that if we tried to kill the iguana, it would take like 12 minutes.
More like 5, but yeah, it will take a while.
Okay,
I was
he
about
had
to hit a
wounds
wound
on
and
his
he
back.
flew
I don't
away.
see them anymore though.
He got one still. It's on his
He got one
belly.
on the neck, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only see the
What is
wounds when
that
you're in
attack?
focus mode. Alright, I see it.
Sounds like,
Going for it?
He's gonna do the explosion, I think.
Bring it out. Bring it out. He's too ready to get
Craft
out. He does
underneath
have
We got a
break.
lot of wounds there real quick. That was good. Oh, I got the
Getting
mount.
stuck underneath him.
Okay,
Get ready for him to fall
Kick
down
his
because
ass.
I'm dragging him down.
kick his ass.
Alright, he's coming down. Get ready.
going for his head or his tail?
Whatever. Wait, he didn't go down from that? What the? There it goes.
There.
Oh, we got the
Tail
tail.
is
Just go
wounded.
for the head. Go for the head. The tail's already cut. Get his face.
Yeah, it's like on his wing and his neck.
Okay, we got another one.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, right now. Okay, he's running away. Let's get the tail. Chop up the tail.
We got like 2 more faces of this.
I don't
believe
even
or
see
not.
it. Where's the tail?
It's over by me. Come to me.
Okay, now
I
that
see
it's
it.
daytime, he kinda looks like a moth.
I want that
Moth.
tail too. I need that head.
Dude, I can't believe they put Mothman in the game.
I like this though. It's good. He's fighting the toad gorilla now. Oh, you can sharpen
maybe
your
right now
weapon
should be
inside
Brent.
your mount. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, your mount
didn't
has
know
a
that.
little sharper.
You can use all your items on your mount.
You sharpen it on its back. You know, you just got the poor thing.
No.
This game is super evil.
Alright, now that its tail's gone, the wings and the head are the weak spot. Those
See,
glowing
on my
parts are the
screen, he
ones
still
that
has
glow.
his tail. Is that just a glitch?
No,
He
yeah,
has.
the back of it.
We took off like the end of it, the part that like has the
Yeah.
meat.
Look, it's like halfway cut.
He's got a nub tail now.
Yeah, it's a little nub back.
His wings are glowing blue again.
It looks like a pine cone. It's like it's trying to hold.
Yeah, that's why the wings are another weak spot, because they do that.
Yeah,
And
the
they hurt.
triangle definitely got shorter for me.
I might die. Oh my god.
Don't do it. Don't do
Don't.
it.
You better heal yourself, Jerome.
I got it.
Spam that 4 key.
The healing takes a long ass time.
Oh god. That's a shame I was on a roll there. Some Japanese guy is really angry at us. He's like exclamating and stuff. You saw that?
No, you don't do it SOS and bring it in the first week.
Can you do that?
I thought I just brought in an NPC. I didn't know it was a real person.
Why would he speak Japanese if it was an NPC? Japanese NPCs, I guess.
I mean, Capcom's a Korean company.
Did Koreans buy Capcom? I believe that.
I believe they're Japanese.
Yes, they are original Japanese, but I don't know who owns it now because you know how companies buy each other and stuff.
I don't think Capcom's been bought out by anyone lately.
Yeah, no, that was several years ago.
3 more weak spots, dude. I'm not doing anything.
I think Bandai Namco owns them, but I'm not sure.
I don't think they do.
No way. My dad used to be vice president of Bandai.
My uncle.
Yeah,
used to
my
be
dad
vice
works at
president.
Blizzard, and if you don't give me gold, he's gonna ban you.
Yeah.
I
My
can't
dad
say
was the
his name
original-
because you guys are streaming, but I can tell you guys later.
My dad was the original designer of the
Give me,
party
like-
link-up system in Monster Hunter. He's so proud.
He drank himself to death.
I'm so proud of him because it allowed us to get that experience of the true Monster Hunter gameplay when we first started playing this game, where we couldn't
I feel like I've
play
gotten
the
so
game.
much of an experience in this game. Other than
Yeah,
the graphics.
it's like 90% of what makes this game fun.
Yeah,
My
I really
brother
like
worked for the CIA. He was developing a way to torture prisoners.
Oh
I
no!
think I died. I think I died.
Medina,
I,
the third
I think
death.
I think it was me.
Oh, and
I don't know.
we just sucked him into a
I-
sand vortex.
I died so hard, I left a crater where my body was.
Maybe it wasn't me then. I thought I was jumping, and then all of a sudden it was just like quest fail.
Well, we only had one death before then, right? Or did Medina die twice?
No, we had 2.
No, I
Nina
died
died
okay.
twice.
I'm glad you're all
Yeah, as I was saying though, like my dad was working on the CIA trying to make a method to torture prisoners, and he didn't work it out, but they ended up using his work to make the party system of this game.
It reminds me of there's a TV show called The Good Place where it's like they're in purgatory the whole time, and it's just things that are like mildly annoying that they have to deal with all the time. It's like they get unlimited froyo, but no one actually likes froyo that much. Just like stuff like that. It's like they get to play as much Monster Hunter as they want, but they have to constantly link up in a party all the time.
This is hell.
Yeah, no, it is hell. It turned out they were in hell.
To restock your equipment every time you go back to town.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it takes like 3 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
but
already
it
done
could
doing
be
it.
automatic though.
The unfortunate
I don't
thing
see
is
why it shouldn't be.
now Raden is not up.
Well, now you can help me to figure out why my machine gun doesn't fire.
I watched the YouTube video about San Medina's dad. You might have.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna look at your
why
stream and I'm gonna see if I can help figure this out.
Go
Okay,
to the
just
reload
all
out, so
I
you just
want.
reload.
just aim real quick. Just hold aim and don't do anything. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up to this. Okay. On my I might need to refresh the stream. Okay, here.
Yeah, refresh. I had
Focus
some
blast,
frames
eagle strike, energy mode on off, special ammo R and F. That's how you switch it. So try R. And I'm gonna
Doesn't do
refresh
anything.
while you do
Maybe
that.
I'm out of R ammo or something.
Try
Or I'm
F.
doing it.
Maybe R is what you're on now.
F is switching between the burst and the other burst. It used to be a machine gun when I pressed F, but now it's like a burst. 2 different bursts.
Well, you just took
Like
it. Okay,
that
now
little burst.
when you have the big drum magazine on your gun, try shooting it.
Yeah. It's like a stupid little burst. It's not right. It's not a machine gun. It's like a little mini burst.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like there's a mini burst and there's a machine gun, and they're like,
Did you get
Sometimes
like
it's
a
one and
new bow gun or something?
no.
Well, let me look at
I'm
my
watching
bow
the
gun.
stream on my phone and it looks deceptively watchable. It doesn't look like absolute dog shit.
No,
Just so
yeah,
that this
that-
can
that's
go
the-
faster, I'm gonna equip a bow gun to see if I can figure this out alongside you.
Yeah, that would
What
be
are
really.
we
I mean,
trying
it
to
doesn't
figure out?
really matter. We could just. I mean, we're just waiting for Ray Dow anyways.
Well, I love the machine gun, so I want to make sure you can use it because it's cool.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
the
it's like
problem?
that's
What's he
smart.
going through?
He's
So I
going
have
through
a
the heavy
special
bow gun,
attack.
trying to figure out how to get the machine gun.
I
Yeah,
am
'cause
definitely
it's like,
gonna use the gun glaive, the bug glaive. This thing is awesome.
Okay, Wyvern Howl.
So you shoot to build it up. It's like Overwatch Ultimate.
Okay, R and F switch between auto and single fire mode, so that's that.
Theoretically.
Okay, I have a
Let's see if
machine
I can find
gun.
something.
Why do I have a machine gun?
But see, now you have that weird blasting thing. That sucks.
Well, no, that's when I
bad.
hit R, but if I just shoot, it's a machine gun.
I think I must be missing the ammo. Like maybe I don't have enough.
Do you have to restock your ammo too?
Yes, there's a.
Oh, I
restock
found an
ammo
NPC here. I found an NPC here.
Did
What
you have
is
a
this?
bunch
It's
of
like
ammo
a
types that are limited?
a
Your normals
hunted
are like
or something?
unlimited.
What is this? You know another thing that's super lame about this game? How come all the horses are the same color and everything? Can't they just make like custom horses like for NPCs a little different or something? That's lame. That's a huge wasted. Maybe it's for the beta only, maybe.
On the ammo item screen, it says Alt is your ammo pouch. I don't know what the fuck that's for.
Alt.
Well, let me see if it is tied to ammo type. I think I'm learning how it works.
It's not a big deal. If we want to go fight something, we can.
I think it's a big deal.
I
It's a
do
big
too.
deal
It
to
is a
me.
big deal.
If you could be doing more damage and dying less, that would be good.
Hey, I haven't done it in a while. Chill
So
it
if I do
down
pierce
about the
ammo,
death.
I am bad.
I mean, if this
okay?
was hardcore, dude, that's all I'm saying.
You're right. I'd be a bad teammate in hardcore.
Every time you die, you lose
How
polygons
do you
on
have
the
the
boss.
machine gun all the time, Murloc? Why do
I
you
don't
have
know. I'm trying to
So
figure
good.
that out.
that? Isn't it fun too? Look at the smile on your face.
Oh, I'm
fun, right?
I'm sure I'm
Machine gun?
very
All right.
happy. I feel
Right-click
happy
and then
shooting that.
while you're holding right-click, press F.
Yeah, but for him, when he does that, it goes into this like burst fire gun.
Yeah, so does mine. You're using the light bow gun, right?
No, I'm using heavy
Yeah.
bow. Oh, you're using light bow gun. That's probably why. You need the heavy bow gun.
Yeah, I don't have a heavy bow gun in my options.
Oh, do you think I'm switching between 2 different bow guns?
I think that might be what's happening. You're probably switching to a light bow gun. You need the heavy bow gun for the machine gun.
There's no way. I don't. There's no way I have 2 bow guns.
You can have 2 bow guns. There's a light bow gun and a heavy bow gun. Those are different weapons. You want the heavy.
Could possibly explain the nightmare I've been living.
That would probably explain a lot of it.
I don't want 2 of them. Why would I? There's no way that's the case.
your weapons.
Change equipment.
When you're
If
out
you're
in
on
the
foot,
world.
it will summon your mount to do it because you need to be on your
Oh
mount
my
to switch
God.
weapons.
I think it might be that I have 2 weapons.
Yeah, there's
I have a Hope
a
rifle and a Hope cannon.
yeah,
What's
there's
the
a
difference?
primary and secondary weapon slot. The Hope Cannon
How
is
do you
the
switch, but
While you're on your mount, you press tab, or if you just press tab while you're on the ground, it'll summon your mount and do it.
Okay, but now how do I switch to the other weapon?
Oh, right. Tab is probably a key binding I changed. Whatever the button
use my
is
gun at
for
all.
it.
Oh, it was X.
There you go. X.
think it was
You
X.
need to make sure you're on the heavy bowgun.
Oh my god, I was on the wrong bow gun. Why are there two that look exactly the same? Life makes sense now. Check this out.
there is an invisible wall here. This is where the
Oh
thing
shit, this
continues.
one's better.
Oh my god, dude. So there's multiple.
Isn't it
guns.
so much better?
There's so much power. Look at this.
Okay. Got it. Sounds good.
Best
Moving
day
I'm
ever.
glad we figured that out.
Got his crossbow
Really?
working.
So I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm an idiot here. I'm trying my best, but I had two identical weapons that looked slightly different and were slightly different functions.
Yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt there. They did look very similar. I didn't realize you were on a light bow gun until we...
I didn't either. Of
We-
course,
we
I was.
had that
So
epiphany.
you guys are using the light bow gun, right? And you're like, no.
No.
That's why
Like,
he
what
was
the-
doing
wait a
burst fire.
minute.
He had the light bow gun.
Like,
All right,
why
Oh, I
is
before we
found
go out-
one of the pieces of
Let me
right
use
now.
the
I found
bathroom
one
and
of
grab a
the
drink.
carcass.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I found one of his shells.
Don't abandon me.
Yeah, we're pretty
do
much just
anything with
waiting
his dead
for Mudang to
Okay,
show
get
up
this,
again
you know,
anyways.
you can make bullets with right now.
Can I right now?
Yeah, I mean, it says how I got ammo here from picking up one of his shells. That's
I
cool.
want to shoot himself at him. If you know what I'm saying, like just fire him at himself.
Yeah, the irony, you know. I believe in irony.
Bro, why is
I
there a
wonder
heavy
what's
and a light?
Because
what's
they're
the
different
purpose of,
weapons.
like sending.
The light bow gun has different abilities, and the heavy one can do the
I
machine
think
gun.
the light one's like some kind of trash support weapon for like.
There's
running
also a
people and
gun
stuff.
lance.
Well, the light bow gun can set
Yeah,
like
I-
mines
I
that the
tried that.
monster can
It's
run on
really
top
bad.
of, and that's pretty cool.
The
But I
gun
like the heavy
lens,
bow
it
gun
has
because you
no
can have
dodging.
machine gun
It
go
only
burr.
has blocking, so you eat every damage that comes at you. It's super dumb.
Good news, guys. I brought everybody a joint and a free can of cream soda.
I'll take that cream soda right
What?
now.
Do you have Pringles?
No, I'm on a diet.
Go
Okay.
ding it.
I played too much WoW, gained too much weight.
Now that I have the heavy bow gun, life is so good.
So what I think we should do, make sure we're all stocked up and ready to go for Mudang. And actually, I think we should take Spy Guy fishing. Because he hasn't,
Oh, no.
he hasn't
Yeah.
been fishing yet.
I'm
Yeah.
a big time real life fisherman. Don't even taunt me, dude.
Well, this is far more realistic than real life fishing, so.
Yeah, but you better get ready to get trounced.
So what does the gun lance fire?
It fires shells?
And
It's
think
is
that-
like
it
a
I think
huge
that-
cannon. But
All
you
right, so
cannot
I
move
think the
with it.
normal one without the auto, I think that's like a shotgun. Like a shotgun shell. And I think the other one is like a machine gun. That's what it
Okay.
seems like.
I got that gun lens right now because it sounded cool, but it's
I cannot wait to spend like $150 and get a better looking mount.
See, the thing with Monster Hunter weapons, every weapon is cool, but you need to learn them for them to be cool.
I think I've
yeah.
learned
But the
everything
problem
I
with
need to
the
learn.
gun lens is that it's like you got no dodge. You cannot roll. You can only just
Yeah, but you
dash
have a
little bit.
really
That's
big
all
block.
You get.
That's the trade-off. I think regular lance is also like that.
That's like saying, well, I'm a prot warrior, so the trade-off is I don't do any damage.
I would say
Yeah,
this is way
well.
worse.
I'm pretty sure if you get like perfect blocks, you can stun enemies with it.
I would imagine that the blocking would stop you from getting one shot too.
Also true. Much more so than like
Probably its
greatsword
own
can
kind
block.
of iframe.
Like I can block with this shit, but it's not as strong as like a shield.
Okay, you guys ready to go do some murdering?
Jerome needs to use his machine gun. He's itching, guys.
I do. I'm so ready.
Here, let's go fishing,
I'm gonna go
and
shoot
then
wildlife.
we'll just let Jerome shoot the fish.
I am
Okay,
literally
yeah,
at
yeah.
point blank with my gun lens, and it doesn't connect. Okay, it's connected now.
How do
Are
you
you
jump
shooting
down
blank?
these big ledges on your mount? It
You
just
just-
dismounts me.
you just go at it. Just go. Same way you jump down it on foot.
Because I went at it and it didn't work and I had to jump.
Yep, me too. And now my mount is like way far behind and it's pissed off.
I just held the go fast button and my mount jumped off. I don't know what to tell you.
The ship.
All right, so there is water here, but I think it'd be more fun if we went to the oasis.
I hope that Roadhouse spawns.
Yeah.
Ready
Also
to go right now.
also Mudang shows up in the oasis, so we should probably just go there.
I'm so
not gonna
excited
lie.
for Rudang.
This game would be pretty fun if like randomly there were raids that you just like auto joined into, like a super Omega Dragon.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a shame
the
that
way
this
it
game
works-
could not handle 10 people.
Well,
Doesn't
the way
the
raids
thing is,
work
there kind of were in World, but it was only like groups of 4 contributing to the same health bar. If you've ever played Dragon's Dogma, like the original one, like there's the Dragon, where like everyone's contributing to the same health bar.
Yeah, that
was kinda
years
like
ago.
that.
Holy shit. It's nice to hear you guys like a lot of the old games.
Well, I've been a big Capcom follower for a long time, and it's only Dragon's Dogma 2 and this that I've started to have my faith shaken. It's like, god damn, this shit's running like ass.
Capcom had some
Blizzard
of the
and
best games back
Capcom,
in
you
the day.
love getting pegged down, don't you?
No, I don't. Capcom's just never been like this before. This is a first.
You guys fish the normal way. I'm gonna fish the only way I know how.
Yeah, you go ahead and do your drone fishing.
I am speed fishing, it doesn't work.
Okay, but for real though, we're not joking. You can go fishing. There's a fishing pole. You just have to use it. I'm looking
So
for
I
it.
am getting the Medina treatment with the water. The water is just glitching in and out and like making
Yes,
a
I
bunch
also
of weird
get that.
rays.
Everyone has that. Yes.
Here I go fishing.
Interesting.
It's horrifying.
It's crazy how they can make a game look so dog shit and still
Yeah,
not
it's
work.
weird. You would think it would look at least good while it's breaking.
Yeah, like you can run Cyberpunk 2077 and it's gonna give you like 5 FPS, but at least it looks really cool.
I mean, I get a bajillion FPS in Cyberpunk. I just wish that game had a multiplayer feature.
I don't think that's in the scope of that game. They spent all the money on.
Could you
Keanu
imagine a
Reeves.
4-man co-op team in Cyberpunk? Each having to do your own part of the mission to advance it?
Yeah, it sounds like it'll never happen.
It sounds amazing though,
Could you
right?
imagine this thing the game wasn't designed to do? Wouldn't that be sick?
I got a
Wouldn't it
fish.
be awesome if you could use a tractor to fly?
You can. You can also
You know,
use
I'm gonna
a
fish
jet
the way
to
you guys
push,
do.
to pull and push stuff and farm.
Are you fishing, Spyga? You gotta whip out your pole.
What's
Somehow the
button for my
jet
pole with me?
one sounds a lot easier.
You just
Use the
it's an
arrow keys
item.
to find your pole.
Just scroll through your items until you find a fishing pole. It
Once
looks
you find
like
your pole,
a
you can grab
stick
it.
with a bent stick and a fish coming out of one of those bent out of the bent stick.
Use the way that- Where's
Oh,
Mudang? I'm running.
My guy's got his fishing pole out. I'm gonna join him.
Well, he can't be the only person with his pole out. Let me whip mine out too.
We gotta get our poles out, dude.
If it didn't take me like 20 minutes of menuing to pull it out, I would.
Why is the menu so bad for this?
I think the problem is that
Don't like
you
it
get
in the
like
bottom
20
right
items
corner.
when you, because in the old Monster Hunter games you got like 3 items. So in that case, it made a lot of sense. There was a scrolling
Okay.
wheel.
I got a sick tip. Control scroll wheel.
I do not see what is happening. How is it different?
It's scrolling through your items, but without the arrow keys.
You can do it without control too.
No, not when you have a ranged weapon like I do. I scroll through ammo types.
Yeah, ranged weapons have
Well, loser.
different controls for some reason.
Yeah, you're so scared of using like a real weapon. That's the problem. I just got a spear. A spear that throws bugs. I don't know about you guys, but if somebody throws me a beetle that is this size, I would probably get really scared too.
I'm trying to get that big fish right in the middle there. Come on. Come on, you big bastard. Take
So how
the
you
bait.
guys getting through No Nut November, by the way? Oh, I shouldn't ask that. I regret asking.
Oh, I've already
Never
failed.
mind. Let's just say. Oh no, dude.
Show sheer willpower.
Good
Yeah,
job, dude. Keep it up.
I was going just fine until they showed that the 1660 Super could run this game, and that's when I failed.
You failed No Nut November when you looked at the system requirements.
Oh, I got the fish! I
Hey,
got
bro.
the big one!
You got your thing, I get my thing, okay?
Hey.
Shut up.
Look at the size of this.
It's a sushi fish. I'm the ultimate
We
fisher.
were watching this Ali Z video, you know, the French superstar singer, and then Jeff almost died in hardcore. Yeah, unrelated to the November though. Unrelated.
Hardcore will get you through No Nut.
It will. It will.
It's all about living a life of deprivation with hardcore. I learned that.
In the original launch of the hardcore servers,
About hardcore.
I made it to 59 and then got fucking ganked while I got disconnected.
On a PvP server?
No. I got ganked by mobs. I
Oh,
literally
okay.
was
Well,
running
you
through a
need that
zone,
terminology.
and all of a sudden my shit just hard locked, and I was like, oh, I'll just restart my computer, no big deal, and came back dead.
Your computer is cursed.
Oh my god, there's a
literally stopped.
cave!
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna explore the cave.
I'd like to know where the dragon went.
Oh, he shows up when the weather goes all stormy. That's why we're just waiting, because he's not up.
See, some of the mobs are only up some of the time.
Dude, I'm looking at this cave. It's a deep-ass fucking cave.
Let's go in. I want to go in the deep ass cave.
I'm in the cave,
You know,
dude.
they changed the aesthetic of this game from like Polynesian kind of like mythology to like Mad Max. I don't like that.
To what?
Yeah, you look like a Mad Max character right now. You look like
Oh,
the
yeah,
Raiders
well,
in Mad Max.
It's
I like
Fantasy
it.
Assassin's
It's
Creed, dude.
I found
it
a
shouldn't be this
Wilk
way, okay?
gemstone.
It had a super unique aesthetic before this, okay? It looked like ancient Hawaiian society or something like that. It was like people from the sea. That was the whole thing. Now it's
Have
not.
any of you guys played Atlas, the offshoot of Ark?
Nope.
Good for you. Don't ever do it. I have 47,000 hours into that game.
Why?
That's a
How
lot
long
of
is
hours.
47,000 hours?
Okay, so I've done this
Two
math
accounts
many
at
times.
22.5k each. So
How long is
technically,
that
I
in
guess it's
years?
22.
So a year is, so 10 hours a day would be 3650, right?
Okay,
so
the
20
storm
hours a
is
day would
starting,
be
I
double
think.
that.
The storm starting?
So
It would seem like it. It's clouding up. You see that?
he's done at least.
I don't know,
10
I'm in the
hours-
cave.
He's done like 12 hours a day for 10 years straight. He's saying. That seems almost not even plausible.
So
That
in
seems
one
ridiculous.
in 1 year, there's 8,900 hours.
Is that right? Because
Yeah, times 3 is 25,000, and there's 2 accounts at 25,000. So there you go.
I
I
do that
basically
math all
played
the
it for
time.
like 3 years straight, almost. Now, obviously,
Well,
not
you just-
every hour of every
No,
day, but like 18 hours
You
a
came
day
close.
for like 3.5 years.
I believe it though.
How
'cause
are
that's
you
what I
alive?
did in RuneScape.
It's a
Dude,
PvP
there's a
game,
guy. Okay.
and it's terrible.
How
There's
are
a
you
guy
You've
not
never
called-
dead?
played Ark. I'm sure all of you have at least tried Ark.
Well, there's a guy called Lynx Titan who played 18 hours of RuneScape a day for 5 years straight without a day off. And he was all legit. He didn't account share. He literally just was like the most godly player of all time.
That's
Yeah,
he
how
quit.
scary.
He
can you
never-
not die?
He never
Said for
he just would
5?
eat lasagna
For 5 years?
for 5 years. And then he just quit and
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
stream or do anything.
I
Was he like
literally
a
had
streamer doing that?
emotional and mental problems after how much I played Atlas. Like, legitimately.
You should. You fucking should. Holy shit. Come on, bro. That's insane.
I mean, it's actually pretty common in RuneScape. And I don't think it does break your brain because you're doing other stuff usually. Like you're listening to podcasts and stuff.
I
Usually you're
wasn't.
not,
I don't
fully-
know. Like,
Oh
I
my
was
God,
not at all.
spending
I-
18 hours a day in front of a
The
monitor.
only time I wasn't on the game was when I was sleeping.
That's crazy.
Okay, but here's the thing. You were probably spending a lot of time in Discord though, because there is that social
with
aspect
other
of,
people.
like-
Yes.
Yeah. So you were using it as like a hangout. So it wasn't as like it wasn't like
Wanna
you were in
kill
a
the
prison
Soul
for
Gorilla
Hydrate.
just for memes?
And that's
So
basically
to
all
be-
WoW is good for.
To be blunt about it, it would be like if you were really good friends with everyone you worked with, but you were at work 18 hours a day.
Yeah, like Severance.
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
But that guy
I mean,
from RuneScape, was he like a streamer? Did he actually make money doing that? Or like, how did he pay the bills?
That was the stupidest part. He didn't stream at all. But there was a guy who was like not as good as him that streamed and made a living from it, just from being like the
Well,
second
at
best guy.
least if you work 18 hours a day and you are eking out a living from it, well, at least you're getting something. Well, holy
Yeah.
fuck, man.
I didn't realize there was a frog monster up here that you guys were fighting.
Yeah, he's really mean to me. He looked at me funny.
Well, you're in luck. I just came out of the cave, so we're gonna kill it now.
Yeah, RuneScape has that nice built-in advantage where you can stream it 18 hours a day, and the player base is conditioned to have it as sort of background noise, so it's kind of.
Oh,
Yeah, because
the
I
Dragon
also
Ball,
play
no,
18 hours a
Snake
day.
Boss is here. Lizard Ball.
Okay, turn on the lizard because the lizard is stronger. Focus the
Wow,
lizard.
this gun does a ton of damage. What the hell?
Yeah, it's the cheap one, okay? It's like the cheap option, but it's the obvious one to do if they don't. That's why I don't want to do it.
We are bullying this poor lizard. Oh, he's running away.
Think about Brighter Shores, November 7th.
I might play it.
I'm gonna play it.
I have not even heard of it. What is it?
Okay, so the guy who made RuneScape, he's very rich, and he made a game by himself for fun that he's taken like 10 years to make. And it's the guy who made RuneScape.
I don't believe it he's doing for fun, but you know what? He's good at playing.
That's what they want you to think. That's the only
Exactly.
angle that will allow it. That's the only angle that allows it to work. It's just like, hey, this game kind of looks like it sucks, but you know why? Because it was made by one guy, and he didn't have to go for corporate interest.
Like, he might be very passionate and he might really care, but he didn't just for fun. If it was just for fun, he wouldn't make money on it.
But the theory is they have so much money that they need to have that.
Well, yeah, but like, you're getting something out of it. It's like,
I don't trust people who have a lot of money. Because the only way you could get
I
a
used
lot
to
of
have
money
A lot of money.
is by being an asshole.
No, not the Gower brothers. They made a cool game and they had fun.
maybe not an asshole, but like you're at least as certain kind of person that is usually not really good to hang out with.
Yeah, you have to be a certain kind of person to make a lot of money.
Unless you're that kind of person where you only want to hang out with those people,
Does this include if you do it illegally?
probably.
I don't know. Everybody loved me. Gave everybody good prices on the green stuff.
That's not illegal.
I
See
mean,
how much
the way I was
easier
doing
this
it
monster
was.
is. Holy
Did I
shit.
just get killed?
Yeah, doink.
Eat all
Yeah,
of them.
so-
It's going
Yeah.
good.
Mudeng is probably like 20 of this guy.
Yeah, we died to Mudeng a couple times. And we're waiting for a chance to kill him again.
I can't wait to kill Mudang, the final boss. Dude, I knew Mudang would be the final boss, dude.
Yeah,
Some
Rauden,
people,
the Thunder
you
King.
know, there are people ruining this game, though. They're like, oh yeah, I farmed Raudang like 8 times already. They just like go back and farm him over and over again.
Yeah, like people are already gatekeeping the people that didn't play this game for long enough and it's been
Yeah,
out for 2
100%.
days.
Is the weather linked to the boss?
Yeah,
Yes.
when it starts storming and thunder starts striking everywhere, that means he's about to spawn.
Also, the bosses are stronger in their climate. Like the Thunder guy, when there's a thunderstorm, he's stronger.
I'm still not convinced about that, but it is an additional hazard that does make it harder. Because you can get hit
Well,
by
it was
thunder.
that way in Monster Hunter 3.
No, this is Monster Hunter 3. This is the new one.
Yeah, and you are stupid and I am like not stupid. So how about that? Huh?
Guys, this stupid, these nuts. Got him.
Oh man.
I mean, Jerome was telling you how fucking brilliant you are during the raid today, so you know you must be pretty high IQ.
No, I just don't think that you should say that you're ever stupid, because you're not. And that Scared Chat just started. What do you mean? It's been here the whole time.
Yeah, sure,
No, no,
sure
maybe
chat's
like
been
that.
around. Hey, thanks for that, Doinker. Let me get that set up.
Sure to grab anything a monster leaves
Who's
behind.
Doinker?
Steel Doinker. Steel Zipper. I forget.
I
We
don't
call him
see him in
Doinker.
Stream, so it's clearly not working.
What's not working?
I mean, something is going on here. I cannot tell you what is going on, but something is going on.
Those
Bro,
of you
even the
watching
fucking
Jerome's stream,
skybox,
do not let
even the
Jerome fail you.
skybox
He
is
owes
like
you guys
20,000
push-ups.
polygons.
There are push-ups
I don't
owed.
know. I owe like 300 push-ups, but my arms are too spindly and weak.
Well, we got to start somewhere.
You
What
gotta
is
believe
this
in
thing?
yourself more, man. It's like the Raptors from Dino Crisis 1 from me. You remember Dino Crisis on the PlayStation 1? They look exactly like that to me.
Yeah, Medina's having
Like-
some issues with this game. Even more than me, if you
Definitely.
believe it.
Well, I'm not having like game-breaking issues, but everything looks shitty. That's my issue.
My issue is the game just, no matter what I do, no matter how low I turn it, the frame rate is always the same. And the same
Oh,
is
yeah.
to say bad.
Yeah, the frame rate's not great on this game. It's for me, it's not fucking horrible, but it's definitely not good.
Well, I have a
Yeah, you
haunted
should be getting
computer,
way more frames
and
than this.
any open world game's just gonna run like shit for me.
Another thing is I
You
don't
gotta get
stream,
that
which
fixed.
helps
There's
a lot.
something clearly wrong with your computer.
I know exactly what I need to do to get it fixed, but the problem is, I'm broke and it costs money.
Hey, who's leading our party right now?
I am.
Okay, could
So-
you hit F2 and then press 3 and then fire off your SOS player?
Why? We're not doing a mission.
We're gonna get an awesome Chinese guy.
Oh, we have to wait until we're in a mission. Then
Yeah, you have to be in a quest
add
for that to
random
work.
Japanese man to our group.
I mean, I think we
I
can
wanna
fire
get
a
the
flare,
Joker.
but I don't think. Never mind, we can't actually fire a flare until we're on a quest. But
Okay,
here,
once we're on a
next
quest,
time,
I'm getting a Japanese man in here.
when we next fight we start with Mudang, I'll fire off a flare.
Good. Everyone's really excited about that. Wish we could duel. Go to the dueling interface. Okay, you have to back out. Player list. I'm just kidding. Imagine if there was like a whole interface to duel people.
Dude, that would be so broken because this game is entirely designed for PvE. So like some weapons would just be super broken in PvP. Like anything
The
that swings
netcode
wide.
barely works on PvE. Can you imagine on PvP?
I bet longsword would be untouchable in PvP because it does a lot of wide swings really fast and it can stun people.
Are we fighting a boss right now? Oh,
This thing's
no.
attacking me.
I think we should go to
Self-defense.
go fight whatever's attacking Spy Guy. I don't even know
Well,
where you guys
we're all
went.
here.
I'll figure that out and help you with whatever you're fighting. Not much else to do while we wait for Mudang.
Yeah, it's taking a long time.
Got a gun, quick.
He's coming right for us.
I somehow switched to my short gun again. I don't know how to fix this.
Hit X. X. Remember X. X gets rid of that.
I don't want to fight this guy anymore. I want to fight Mudang.
I want to fight Mudang too, but Mudang's not here.
I'm out of heals.
Shinies
How is
not
that
gonna make
possible?
Mudeng come back. Okay. Mudeng would have wanted us to move on, yeah.
Well, all I wanted to do in this beta was kill Mudang. Now I can't.
Yeah, that's the big reason we're here, and we don't have a Mudang to fight. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I thought a triangle that kinda looked like him.
Who's Ned?
When you fight a triangle that kinda looks like Mudeng.
Thought Ned was with you.
Maybe this time it'll actually be a dragon for you.
I wouldn't
hope
get
the
my
triangle
mobs up.
for me.
Every other mob works right, it's just Mudeng that is not loaded right. Isn't that crazy?
He's like an athlete. Mudang is the Arizan Brip, so
Yeah, I got rock pulled. I definitely feel that way and I didn't even pay this game.
it's the Esther creation developer videos from like 3 years ago that looked incredible.
Yeah, now the game like went backwards 2 years.
Oh, I mean, that's gonna happen. Gotta do Benjamin Button ourselves.
Bro, I don't want to be that guy because it's like, what do I gain from being that guy? But like, that game is not coming out. Like, it's not gonna be anywhere near what people expect it to be. Like, it's gonna be like a huge rag pull. I'm sorry, man. Like,
I hate to say it, but I might crowdfund to try to play it. I'm falling for the marketing.
yeah, no person makes a $150 beta in good faith. Like, there is no such
I think
thing.
you're right.
No. What you don't understand is the company is fully crowdfunding the game. There is no money.
Yeah,
there are no investors.
I'm sure
So
that
where do you
that's
think they're
what-
going to get the money?
Yeah, exactly. That you see the problem here, like, it's in their best interest to never make the game. They
They've
get the
made
money
good
already.
games though. Tribes was awesome.
I do not really know what that is.
I don't want to be that guy, but I think if Blizzard thought this game was coming out, they would have already. It would.
Give me that wound. Give me that. There's a big glowing spot. I want to hit it.
They would time.
I got it.
I got it. Don't worry.
They always remember they always put out their MMOs the second that another game comes out.
Well, it's wise. It's like a suicide pact where they tend to shut down their game by sacrificing their performance on the game. Like, they lose sales doing that. It's like when Americans discovered fracking, and the Saudis started selling oil for next to nothing to stop it from developing. Same shit.
Oh boy, I don't want to get into that one. I'm edging out of the screen right now. You can't see me.
I got the tail off.
You cannot talk about gas prices anymore in America. I'm told that.
No, we can't. It's you on the screen right now.
In Argentina, it's easier because most people do not own cars. That's a first world thing.
Is it because like I follow like Kenyan runners and they advertise cars all the time? I don't think it's like first world thing to have a car. Is it?
Yeah, maybe famous
How do you get
athletes
around
have
then?
cars.
Okay, true.
Well, through very poor transportation, public transportation service, that's mostly it.
I lost you guys. I'm gonna grab some pizzas. Where you guys at? I lost you. It's okay.
We went underground to fight the guy who ran away.
Yeah, bro, I think I'm gonna go. This is taking way too long.
Yeah, I don't know why
computer
Mudang's
has
not
been
showing up
running.
anymore.
If we leave the environment and join a new one, is there a better chance? Of
I
it
don't
spawning?
even want to do it. I don't even want to mess with that thing anymore. I'm out of gas.
I mean, I feel like we had fun though. Medina can only do things for 2 hours at a time, so that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I've been 7 hours live, okay? It's been 7
He
hours.
doesn't have the Twitch stamina. He has the YouTube stamina.
No, I don't.
Well, at least kill this lizard first.
I understand
You know,
what they were
kind of
going
that-
for with the weather thing, but I feel like it was kind of a mistake to take notes from Darktide, where it's like, hey, you know that mission you want to do? You have to wait until it's available to do it.
Isn't that
I think like
artificially padding out the
another
game?
problem
Like,
is that they gotta preload every weather combination because they change the entire fucking map every time. So I think like probably half your VRAM is just weather effects that are not even in the game right now.
So if you make an argument that whole system just exists to make people play more because you can't kill the dragons you want to kill when you want to kill them. You have to like.
I like the idea of waiting for bosses and stuff. I don't mind that thing. That's fine.
You know, you've been
What does
Stockholm
Medina
by
like?
WoW to like that.
You like Albion, right? That's fun.
Albion is awesome. There is zero barrier of entry. I feel like making a raid. There's no lockout. I can get whoever I fucking want. All it costs me is gold because you lose gear when you die. That's it.
Is he dead?
Every MMO should.
No,
run
he's
like
running
Albion.
away
No.
again.
Where did he go?
No, but you see, guys, my computer has been running at 80% for this whole time, and now it's getting like fucking tropical hot inside of here.
Well, I woke up and my premiere had been open for like 30 hours. So.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like nothing, but you got like a 400 watt heater in your room the whole day. You can definitely tell the difference.
No, yeah, you can't. Atlas is not optimized at all, so when I used to play that, it would literally heat my computer up to like 90 degrees all the time.
You're a PC with that.
Yeah, my computer is at 70 degrees right now, which is
Am
like
I
not
fighting
dangerous,
a
but it's
different
crazy.
lizard than you guys? I think I'm fighting a different
I think you're definitely fighting another thing because we don't see you.
Okay, boss, I'm gonna go though.
All right. Well, thank you, Medina.
Good night, boys.
Always a pleasure.
Good night,
guys.
Medina.
Night, Medina.
We will kill that dragon this weekend.
We better.
We better. For my money back.
I can't bring this one down for some reason.
I'll bring it down for it. I don't know the grappling hook button.
You just aim and then hit the button that it says to press, but there's no, it doesn't give you a button. And you know, look at that one. It doesn't do it.
Watch this. Did I kill it? Yeah, it popped off right now. See that?
I would like to see, like in the final version, I'd like to see more mechanics. The bosses feel a little too bullet spongy.
I think that they have. There's like 40 different monster types, right? They all do different
Well, the
stuff.
problem is, like, we've got a few different tiers of boss in this beta, but we don't have a few different tiers of gear. So we're like, we can fight Raden, but we're undergeared for it, basically, is what the whole gist is.
Okay, so that's what's making it what's really difficult.
That's why he's kind of like the challenge of this.
I do think there's always gonna be a bullet sponge aspect, right? Just
Yeah,
these
they're
are
always gonna be spongy, but like the way that it takes so long to fight Raden, that's not really normal to Monster Hunter. Oh, thanks, Dad. We're doing our best. I don't think we're gonna be able to find another. We're waiting for a boss that's not spawning. We're trying desperately to get it to spawn so we can kill it, and I don't think it's happening. So we're just killing this thing instead, bullying it, if you will. Taking our frustrations out on him. Dude, it rained last night for me here.
when Medina left our group chat, disappeared.
You know, you don't live too far from me, do you, Dad? So maybe you're getting the rain that I just finished getting. You're like... Yeah, I think you're near me. Oh, I fucking missed. Interesting.
Where did he go?
It looked like he was climbing up the pole, but the pole disappeared and now he's just on the ground. Okay, there it goes.
Might have killed him. Oh, never mind.
We did kill him.
That's very confusing. I thought I died too.
The
Like he
animation always
grabbed
makes me
me.
think I just died, but then it's actually a kill.
Well, you'll know you're
dead.
dead if it zooms in on your character.
It kind of did. I zoomed in on the monster, though.
It zoomed in on the monster, though. That's not... You have a very low opinion of your character if you think it zoomed in on your character.
I don't know what.
He's not that ugly. Come on, Jerome. You are covered in goop right
similar
now, and I
colors
don't
to
know where that came from.
I'm completely covered in goop.
All gooped up. Nice and slimy.
But, I feel like this dragon's about to spawn. Here he goes in 3, 2, wait, 2. Wait, after he finishes his quest.
Yeah, once the quest ends, give it a minute. We gotta finish this shit up.
Yeah, it probably triggers a new monster every time a quest ends.
Here, watch. I'm gonna call it. We go outside. Mudang's gonna spawn.
I hope so. I really want to kill Mudang right now.
Let's go outside and see if it spawns him. And
3,
the
2, 1, there it is. 3, 2, 1.
It hasn't worked yet.
From my experience, when waiting for a game in queue, you always talk about how the queue will never pop.
Okay, let's.
pops.
Never gonna pop.
It's never
We'll
happening.
never get Mudang.
Nah, not in a million years.
Never.
Just in
can't
case,
happen.
though, I'm gonna go ahead and like cook myself some food, restock my
Just
gear.
in case, I'm gonna restock all my ammo and gear.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
food.
yeah. And then it's never gonna pop. We're just gonna be
Never.
sitting here restocking our gear forever, and it's never gonna happen. We're never gonna fight Raden, the Thunder King.
I don't know. You guys told me we were gonna kill a dragon.
I
No, I-
promised you that. I did.
There's not been a dragon. There's been one
There,
dragon.
you saw the dragon. You remember it. You haven't died to it yet. I did.
Yeah, turns out we just roped you into a Throne of Thunder run.
Yes. Sorry.
So he's not here yet.
No, that's true.
I don't
He's
think
not
any
gonna
of this
be
has
here.
worked.
Imagine though,
if
when this
anything,
game has,
reloading
like,
the game.
imagine if this game had like 60 monsters and we were just going around killing all of them. How fun it would be.
Well, I mean, the main game will probably be like that, but right.
I wanna
Oh,
play the
oh,
main
oh,
game.
oh!
Oh, here it is.
It's happening. Now we
See?
wait.
I told you.
Here we go.
Raden's coming.
If you talk about it never happening, it happens.
No one's allowed to die. We need to kill this dragon.
We're gonna kill the shit out of Raden here.
Raw Dang is dude, the hardest boss in this game. We
Don't
died
forget
him,
to
like,
call in
7
a
times.
Chinese guy, dude.
Yeah, could you please SOS in either any
Oh yeah.
guy you want.
Well, we need to be on a
Any form
quest
of
for that.
evasion.
So once we fight him, like, I'm pressing the
Can you
SOS
just
flare.
Keep calling.
Nothing's
people in? I
happening.
want, like,
So we
7
need to be
people.
on the quest first.
Yeah, let's get on that quest.
But we need to. He needs to spawn for us to start it. So we're just waiting for that. But it's gonna happen any second. Now that the weather's switched, all of the shubbly doobity. It's
Now
soon.
that it's blue,
Time is coming.
I'm waiting for the triangle.
Well, I don't think any of us are actually gonna have a triangle. I think now that Medina's gone, we're all gonna just see a dragon.
it looks super normal. Balawara's spawn. That's not good.
I don't want to Balahara. I want.
Pretty sure that's
I
a
want
turtle
Mudang.
right there. No.
Where do we got to go to find him? Do we have to go to his lair?
We're already like
Good
just
guy,
outside. Oh
he's,
my God! You all right there?
What the fuck was that?
You got hit by lightning.
No.
That was the boss spawning.
I mean, there's a lot of lightning out here.
We just need to make sure we call on all those guys to help us.
Come on, where is he?
I should probably cook a meal while we wait.
Oh yeah, I've already done that. You should
Wait.
definitely do that.
You're way late on that. What are you doing?
I just reloaded my ammo.
Wow, this weather really baited us into thinking that it was about to happen.
Yeah, where the fuck is he? It should be any second now. I swear, it always shows up. And then
We
he.
haven't talked about him not coming enough.
God damn it, Mudane.
I'm gonna pull a bar up while I wait.
Maybe we need to intimidate him a little bit.
Yeah, maybe some shotgunning in the air. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God.
know what I'm thinking.
Is that him? That's not him.
Come fight us, Raden!
Ugliest dragon I've ever seen.
Yeah, you hear that? Ugly. Piece of shit.
Look at this rod thing.
Got the mini one. The unevolved one. He's here just to waste our ammo.
3, 2, 1.
Doshigama? I don't want a
Doshigama's
Doshigama.
leaving. But soon, someone else will appear.
Oh, that's saying he's leaving soon. Right. I see what you're thinking.
I'm thinking it's sort of like 2 ships in the night.
Yeah, you're thinking that Doshigama's leaving, so the Raden's showing up.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm thinking. In about 20 or 50
Making room for the new guy.
Yeah, you gotta make room. That's how this engine probably works. One there. Oh, damn.
I don't want a Bellahara.
Well, Valahara is taking up all the room for a while. We gotta wait. Could be 20, 30 more minutes. One monster at a time. Why don't we go to the actual lair? I feel like that was definitely...
I mean, we can hang out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. It's much cooler there than out here.
way cooler.
Like it's all shiny and shit.
It's amazing.
Like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck.
Is it really concerning that I know the exact way to get to his house and like I memorized the map now? Have we been playing too much?
No, that just means the game's good.
I don't know.
No, it's good. It's good.
So is this map gonna be even in the actual game? Is this just like a whole?
Yeah, this is the first map you get access to. Like this game is the intro of the game minus all the quests that come after it. So we're not able to unlock the future zones afterward.
I bet there's gonna be a red zone. You think there might be like a lava zone?
You know, I bet you Raden's not gonna spawn. It's never gonna happen.
I bet it never is gonna happen.
Not in a million years. We'll be waiting here. The storm's gonna end, and there's gonna be no Muden.
Medina's gonna come in and go, "Hey guys, it's been 90 minutes."
I'm gonna get a glass of water, guys, because I'm so sure.
Yeah, go get a glass of water. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna show up.
Let me grab that glass of water.
You'll be back with that water, and he's not gonna be here.
I need to go make a turkey sandwich too.
Alahara will leave soon.
Jerome's been eating pizza all night and he doesn't share with anyone.
You're shitting me. My boy Jerome would never do that.
I just heard he only shares with his mom, and that's it.
So rude. Can't believe it. When he gets back, we're gonna have a word about that.
Mom ate most of the pizza, to be fair.
See?
So it's true then.
She ate well, she ate like 30%. I ate like 75%.
You could have had a 30% and then shared the 30% with someone else.
And that would have left like a whole nother 10% for me.
Okay, guys, everyone get ready for the fight. He's spawning in about 10 seconds.
No, he's not. I don't believe
I have
you.
a Capcom rep in my stream, and it says he's spawning.
No, do you know? Is that Capcom rep that I don't see in our shared chat? Is he really that confident?
Because Sam Medina left, so it ended the shared chat. We'd have to re-knock again to make it work.
Uh-huh.
The Capcom rep is actually here. The shared chat is no longer working.
Uh-huh. Oh, it looks like our shared chat's still up.
And not for me.
Is it not? Do we like actually have to like? Is it actually not working?
Oh yes.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen a lot of your chat in a while, so maybe it is.
We need to turn it back on.
Yeah, I think we do need to turn. I'm gonna leave stream together because this is Medina's.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna join yours.
Well, no, I closed one. You're gonna have to make a new one.
Yeah, that's why I'm making a new one. Joining you.
I mean, there's no point though, because this boss will never spawn. Might as well just go make turkey sandwiches.
Yeah, I might have to make a turkey sandwich since I don't have all the streamer problems you guys do.
Okay, it still says you're with
let's
Sam
go ahead.
Medina, so I think I need to wait till you leave that.
I swear to God, I closed that though.
Did you leave it as well
I don't know
instead
how
of
to
just
do that.
closing?
I just closed the window and walked away.
I think you might need to leave it. It says
Oh,
you're still
dear.
in it.
Well, why did I knock on you?
Here, I'm gonna leave. Here, knock on me. Try it.
I'm gonna knock on you.
Knock on me. Do it.
I will.
Do it. You won't. Oh,
I
he's
will
doing it.
knock on you. Then I'll show the chat.
All right, now I'm gonna have to close this, and then I'm gonna open it in the
I'm still in
browser.
a group with Sam Medina. I can't get rid of him either. I have to leave his call, and then
Yeah, leave his call. That's what you got to do.
yeah, I'm not. That
Yeah,
was the
I need to
problem.
refresh your page so that I get a new call
Now
button.
we're ready.
Alahar's left.
Balaharb left. This is good. This is really good. There's so much room for this boss. See my knock?
I see it. I've accepted it.
Now
But I
share it.
accepted it in my OBS window, so it's not gonna actually give me the option.
Oh
So I need
no!
to.
What does that mean?
It means
I
it's
don't even know
not.
what that means.
It's not supported, so I need to open it in my actual browser because this
God only
feature
knows
is
how you did that.
it's so jank. But I'm working on it.
This is almost as bad as the Monster Hunter one.
No, I join, and it works just like that.
Welcome back.
It's the window. The URL does say no hit Jerome this time, not San Medina,
Good.
but it's still loading.
Best. You refresh. You just hit F5 on it. It's weird how it's broken for everyone the same way.
So it just
Now it should
sometimes gets stuck in an infinite load like that, and
Yeah,
that's
it gets
just
stuck there every time. for
it's
me.
just normal. Okay, there it is. Shared chat is on. Boom! There it is. We got it working.
Why
Would you
does
look
it
at
need
that?
the button? Like, why do we need the the mic stuff, the cam stuff? Like, why do we need
Yeah,
any of that part?
They advertise this as like a Discord call when the coolest part of it is the shared chat. They should have just made it only shared chat.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna use their shitty Discord knockoff. Just make it shared chat only.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing that's gonna happen in this game is this boss is about to spawn.
No, I don't believe you. It's never happening. He's not spawning.
Oh,
It doesn't.
See, the Dashigama's about to leave. That's good. It's a really good sign.
That's impossible. There's no such thing as Mudang. Doesn't exist.
No, he's on the way, dude. I see him.
It's not real. I don't know what you think you see. What, is the magical triangle flying through the air for you now? Is the magical triangle here right now? No, you're making this is a figment of your imagination.
Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is flying towards us. 17 seconds from now.
No. I don't think so.
My Capcom rep told me that he's coming. His name is I'm Your Freaking Dad. There, see Balahara. That's wait, never mind. Dude, you know what we should go do? We should go kill Balahara. Hell yeah.
But I don't want Mudang.
I don't want to kill Balahara.
I want Mudang. I want to kill him.
What if the server is just like broken? They turned him off.
Honestly, it seems like that. He should have spawned by now. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
what is this?
And this storm is lasting a lot longer than normal, too. Like, what the hell's going on?
Because I think he probably needs to spawn during the storm. Maybe my Capcom rep isn't the highest on the totem pool, but he gets stuff done, you know? He's the guy who made the link-up party system.
Somebody's saying,
Oh, he's that guy?
on
Fuck
Reddit,
that guy.
Somebody says if you've encountered the monster once, you can go to your tent and automatically start a quest that will spawn the monster again anytime.
What?
Okay,
Why
well,
did we not check that earlier?
that's never been the case for me, but I'll check. There's
been
no
maybe
option.
You have,
so long.
maybe you might have to beat him once.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm not
You
sure.
beat him once.
It's very unclear.
That sounds like what it is.
The option for post/join quest is grayed out. Can we not do it in environment link? Do we need to be... What the fuck is this game, dude? I want it to work because it's so fun when it works.
It's so fun. It's like the funnest. Oh, maybe Sam Medina leaving the lobby will help. Maybe he was holding us back.
Okay, I have a theory, and it's not gonna... It's gonna be... You're not gonna like
You're
what
not
you
gonna
hear.
like it. I don't like that. I don't like. Oh no.
Yeah,
I see
we're
what
gonna have
you
to...
said.
Let's disable the environment link. Maybe this environment link is bugged.
We have a bad environment link.
And we need to create a new one. to get
I mean, that's
Mutang.
what I've been saying.
I should have
New
listened to
world, new
you.
boss.
I didn't want to believe it because it's a pain in the
We
ass to
didn't
do
wanna
that,
believe
but
it, dude. Yeah, we didn't want to believe that. Because in this game, it takes 25 minutes to make
yeah,
a
because
group.
that's the last thing we want to do. All right, I've invited
We
you to a
finally
new
all
one.
together. It's apparently it's climate change. All
Yeah,
the animals
they go extinct even though we never killed it. They kicked the shit out of us and it went extinct. It just felt so bad that it unalived itself in Minecraft.
I'm starting to think Taco Dog doesn't actually work at Nintendo.
Okay, so hi guy, welcome to the phase. As you can see, there's no storm, so we might have to wait a bit.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I love waiting.
Oh, this game looked
I
so
honestly
good.
think the waiting. It looks so good.
No, it looked in the trailers.
Dude, the trailers are probably like insanely good. I mean, my God, you get this thing running at 1080p, 60 FPS, fighting a monster.
Like, the trailers were in 30 FPS, but I was willing to be like, maybe it's just, it's recorded on the PlayStation. They do 30 FPS on that. But I was not ready for this.
No one's ever ready for this. Maybe try queuing us up from the tent.
I just tried that.
We'll
It's
see.
grayed out
I
for
have
me,
a
too.
feeling it's gonna be grayed out again, but let's try. Let's see. It's grayed out again. Okay, I have
I
actually,
wanted to deploy my.
since we haven't been waiting long, I have a theory. We're gonna disable environment link, and we're gonna see if
You're
I can
gonna go
post a
try
quest.
it solo.
We're gonna see if I can post a quest without the environment link, and then you guys can join
make
the quest.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it the
What an
old-fashioned way.
idea.
These are 200 IQ moves.
We are outsmarting this game.
Yeah, I'm assuming maybe the quests don't work in environment link, which is silly, but I'm assuming that's the thing. I can post
It
a
makes
quest.
a lot of sense.
Um,
My God, can you post it for that one though, or do you have to kill it?
There's a Chattacabra, a Doshigama, and a Balahara.
Nah, we have to kill it first to get the quest then.
There are, like,
Like-
if I wanted to join other people, I could join a Raidao, but they might not have room for all three of us. So I don't really want to do that.
We need to ask a Chinese guy to help us out.
Yeah, is there a way to like? I wish there was proximity voice to be like, hey, anybody here good? We need a professional.
We
do
need
the
a
PUBG thing,
professional
You run around
Raidao
screaming China
quest
number
haver.
1, and then someone will help you.
All right, well, since we need to kill him once, that's not going to work, so I'm going to start another environment link. So apparently that's the only
Okay.
way to get him. But if we're joining Karate, then we're not the leader, so we can't kick them.
Turkey sandwich is looking real good.
Turkey sandwich. Hey, you know what? I'm glad to play with some friends. Okay, no matter what has happened, it's been fun.
I mean, we had a whole 90-minute experience with the environment link. That was something new.
I mean, you know what's crazy? We had that yesterday too.
Yeah,
We thought
that-
we kinda
I-
had it all figured
Oh,
out.
It's new for you,
Oh,
but for us, that was just another Tuesday. It's
Yeah,
Sloppy
for us,
a
that
seconds
day in
for
the
me,
life of
okay.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
for us that was like old hat, dude. You were loving the new experience, but we were like, dude, we already know all about.
Yeah, I've been here, and I've fought this boss before. Ain't my first rodeo.
that. The true monster is playing together.
Yeah, it's the hardest boss in this game. Screw Raw Den. The hardest boss is the connection link.
So karate wants to know about you. We're like, how do you explain yourself in 6 words?
Wide, girth,
Wide, girth,
Murloc,
Murloc,
not narrow,
not narrow,
large,
large,
Paladin.
paladin. Yeah, I don't think that helped at all.
That was 6 words.
Okay, well, he's in the stream a lot. He's got a Murloc avatar.
There, that's me. See me? That's me.
See, a better thing to have said would have been like party hard, smoke weed every day.
I don't think that would have helped at all.
I don't think that really encapsulates me.
Oh, but it
A
does.
paladin
others.
Murloc that's packing. Packing what?
I'm a
Goals?
party soft kind of guy, and I smoke weed not every day.
Very inconsistent weed smoking. You gotta work on that. Not impressed with your
Yeah, dude,
inconsistencies.
Taco Doc, if you see someone who tries to introduce himself as the narrow Murloc, don't listen to a fucking thing he says. Don't trust that guy. The narrow Murloc, he
Sounds
sucks.
like you've run into this guy.
Yeah, he sucks, dude. You don't want to meet him. Pray you never meet
Arch
him.
nemesis.
Yeah, the narrow Murloc, fuck that guy.
Oh, this weather doesn't look ideal for what we're trying to
Do
do.
we need to leave town?
Yeah, this weather looks way too cheery and calm.
Let's see. Maybe he's about to spawn though. You never know.
He'll never spawn here anyway, so we may as well just go to the desert. Because that's where he's gonna spawn when the weather does change. So let's just head over.
We have to watch out
We
for
go for some
budget
pizza.
Stegosaurus.
Nah, they're passive.
Ooh, the Chatacabra left. That means there's lots of room for you know who.
Oh, you know he's never gonna spawn. Though.
I just think this game would be so fun though if it ran at 60 FPS and there were like 70 monsters to kill and stuff. And,
If
like,
the
a
party
story.
system was not shit, and the game ran good, this would be like a fucking amazing game. It would be the next big hit.
I mean, I don't think I would play anything else for like 2 months. I would just play this every day.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd be
sick.
massive.
But what's the difference between that and Dauntless?
Could have shaped it this way.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Dauntless
a
is
Monster
just
Hunter
an earlier
ripoff.
version of this. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I don't know about this one, but this one has seamless like worlds, so it's actually like an RPG. Like the whole world is just a giant map. And it's got
Dauntless has
crossplay
definitely
too.
got loading zones. That's one of its
Yeah.
flaws.
This has no loading zones at all, and it's just like it's crossplay too. So that's another thing. Is like it's just like the biggest and widest version of the game it could be.
Oh, and you know me, I love wide.
Yeah, it's the opposite of not narrow. Or
Exactly.
whatever.
It's the opposite of narrow. It's not narrow, it's wide. Alright, I'm in position. Whenever Raden shows up, he's gonna show up at
I'm
me.
a little far away.
I'm quite far away.
Yeah, you're a little far. No biggie. Oh, which one of you is
Have
yellow?
you tried the Krabby? He is.
I think so.
Okay, yeah, he's the farthest. You're at least in the desert. I see you. You're blue. I think you're blue. Yeah, you're blue. You're in the desert at least.
Trying to find you.
I just went over to Mudang's house. I'm just outside.
I
gathered
see ya.
some materials too.
So have you tried the Krabby Patty meal yet?
I don't plan to
Why is that?
because it's just probably going to be just another cash grab. It's like, hey, here's a burger that we're going to call the Krabby Patty.
You've nailed it. It's just the Dave single, apparently. It's not even any different.
Yeah, I figured as much. Just like every other stupid, weird promotion.
Why don't... Okay, can I ask a serious question? Why don't they actually do something to make them different?
Because they just want to make money, and if they can advertise something as new while not making something new, they will do it.
Gotta be a metaphor for that somewhere.
I mean, you don't need a metaphor. That's the entire fast food industry right now. And arguably, a lot of the gaming industry.
It's deep. What do you think about Ashes of Creation being like... It's like DayZ. Like, you're gonna walk for like 800 hours.
Yeah, I hate
Oh
that.
no. There'll be caravans and stuff. There'll be easy ways to move around.
I wish there were PvE servers for it, because I hate that.
You know...
See, that's
I
the
feel
thing
like-
that I like.
It's like, I hate that kind of stuff. That kind of, like, you're doing PvE stuff, and then someone just fucking ganks you. I despise that
I'm not
shit.
sure how old you are. I'm in my 40s. So,
I'm 32, coming on
like,
33.
Ultima Online was my biggest game that I've ever played, and I played that when I was a kid. And that's how Ultima was. It was full loot.
I will say though, I did play RuneScape, and then ran into WoW on a PvP server. So like, I grew up playing that kind of stuff, but mainly I only played PvP server because that's what my brother played on, and I played WoW with my brother. When he stopped playing WoW, I went to a PvE server because I was sick of that shit. I did not want to keep getting ganked on my alt by high level players. Then I go there on my high level and then they're gone. Then I come back on my low level and they're back and they're killing me again. Fucking hate that shit. It's so dumb.
So like on Ultima Online, you would camp collapsing houses. People owned houses. You'd build a house, and then if you didn't maintain it and you didn't go to it for X amount of time, I think it was 14 days, it would start to decay. And then randomly 1 to 12 days, that you wouldn't know when. It could be 1 day, it could be 12 days. It would start to drop, and when it dropped, all the loot became free for anyone.
Yeah,
So
that
like,
sounds
a
miserable to
huge
me.
thing would be camping, decaying houses, collapsing houses, and it was like one of the funnest things I've ever done. There'd be 150 people that all hated each other trying to get that shit.
See, but that's your point. That's a really good point. Systems designed around the PvP will be fun, but doing a quest and getting ganked is miserable. So you have to design the game around the PvP. And
That's
See,
why I didn't
like,
level
I'm not
another
gonna
character on
say that
Horde.
like they shouldn't make those games. I will just say they're not for me. But honestly, what you described sounds miserable. Like, I like games like Guild Wars 2
So-
because I can stop playing for years, come back, and I'm right where I left off.
There was
Well,
another thing that they ended up having to remove because the majority outcry was, this is terrible. When they first put out the housing system, you needed a key, like that was in your inventory to open and shut your doors if they were locked. And if somebody killed you with the key, they now owned your house and everything in it. And it
See-
became a little too deep for most people.
See, that's exactly what I want. I keep pitching this, and every time I pitch it, everyone in the WoW community like revolts. Just one time, okay, 3-month server. Your items drop on death, onto the ground. And I know every single WoW player's like, I hate this, and no one has ever said it's a good idea, but wouldn't it be fun? Imagine and you can't like teleport or anything, right? Everywhere you have to walk.
That sounds
it's
like
like-
a system that would maybe be okay for a limited time event that I would never do.
Yeah, like a 3-month thing. But imagine you make your Thunder Fury, and then like a gang of like 45 people kill you, and they just take your Thunder Fury.
Yeah, I would hate that, but they should totally do that for people that might be a thing for.
I've never found anyone who agreed with me on doing it. Like I can't.
I
find a
would be
single person.
fine to do it as long as I had a big enough active enough group to do it with.
Yeah, see, you would only do it if you knew you would benefit from it. You're like,
I
"Well,
only
I'm not
think-
gonna
like
I only think they should do it because I know people don't always think like me. And while I think that idea sounds miserable, it sounds like something that a lot of people would like.
So Atlas,
What about
the game
this?
that I've so
Ooh,
I
Atlas,
played,
yeah.
had a mode that basically you would own islands, and then you'd build like just like Ark. You build on the island, you do whatever, you build a castle, a base, and people defended their harbors and stuff. But for 12 hours out of the day, no, 14 hours out of the day, your base was just safe. The island was what's called peace. But there were 8 hours of the day, every single day, 7 days a week, where your island was vulnerable to anybody attacking it. So you were fine as long as you had 30 or 40 people online. But the moment everyone started going, oh, well, you know, my wife wants me to go, or my son, or my girlfriend,
Yeah.
or whatever it was, you get just fucked. And there's nothing you can do, and you lose everything. So that's
Wow.
why I have the mentality of wanting to do that type of server, but with a group. I wouldn't want to be the solo guy like I am now on WoW.
Well,
That'd be
you know
horrible.
what? You could be the part of my pitch for the official hardcore servers for PvP. So it would be leveling band based. So you have it like level. You know you can only level to
Just
a
like
certain level
SAW.
every week. Yeah. So like if week 1 is level 20, week 2 is level 30, stuff like that. And it would be so beneficial to be in a group, right? You would just like level in a giant group, and it would be like
Yep.
a really interesting take on WoW. And everyone would be like grouped up, and you have like guards and like people like stealth to like block people from ganking you. And it would be pretty interesting, I feel like, just for like a month or two, right?
If you were really smart too, and you were a big enough group, and you knew where people that were like your nemesises were at.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have people like, oh, guys, Spy Guy's on at 3 o'clock in the morning every fucking day. Send him over there on the rogue and make sure he's camping for the solos that log in.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be really toxic, but it would be very group based, right? You'd have like 2 or 3 groups like controlling the server.
On a short term,
whatever
it
they
would be
do with
fine.
this thing that you're thinking about, it should definitely be on separate servers because it would be miserable if they just put that on a server even for a limited time, and then people lost all their shit, and then it's like, well, fuck, I never even wanted this event to begin with, and now all my shit's gone.
Okay, you're right. It doesn't make any sense for them to make any of these events because they're just limiting the player base and costing money. It's like, here's
But you
only
give
10% of the
people
player
that
base
have a
wants this.
niche. Like Jerome said, he likes the full loot thing. He likes the idea
Yeah.
behind it. So you give that niche of people something to do, keeps them in the game.
Well, that's what I'm
Maybe you
saying.
don't
Like
play every
this kind
day.
of event, this should be a separate server, like hardcore is. Like you don't.
Yeah.
You never just made classic servers into hardcore servers, and suddenly those people that were playing on a regular server now, if they die, they're dead. Like it would
I'd
have to
also
be a
like to
separate
see-
server.
Like I like hardcore to an extent, but WoW was never ever designed in any of its forms to be played hardcore.
Yeah, and I don't think it was
There's so
ever
many
designed to
bugs.
be like with the drop everything on death either.
No, not at all. There'd be so many ways to exploit it. Be like, okay, dude, I'm tired of playing my warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Jerome's just leveled a warrior, and he's the homie, so I'm gonna let him fucking, when my character keels over and dies, he's just gonna take my loot, and he's gonna get my free Thunder
God,
Fury.
yes. I would
and my
benefit so
free-
much from this. Okay, I've got an idea. So basically, the world's become more like segmented, right? Where it's like, okay, now you used to have like 3 TV channels. Now we have like 1 billion YouTube channels, and people watch exactly what they want to watch. Wouldn't it make sense to have like 17 versions of WoW, where it's like, there is the hardcore PvP version, and there's all these different versions. Like, yeah, it makes everything less hype, but maybe that is the future of like, there's like 30 different versions of every product.
I
and
mean, there's
everyone plays
already
something
like
different.
7 different versions of WoW as it is. So what's one more?
So they're going that direction. The question is,
Yep.
do they go even further? Like, is there
See,
going to be
people
20
talk
versions?
about, like, I've heard lots of Medina videos talking about the population for this is down, like Cataclysm, population is down. Maybe the same amount of people are subscribing, they're just doing other stuff on the same game, just a different version of it.
Yeah. Well, of
That's
course,
what I
yeah,
would
dude.
imagine.
It's segmenting. It's splitting the player base. They're gonna put out all these different versions of Classic the same like month. It looks like we're gonna have SOD Phase 6. We're gonna have Era. We're gonna have the Hardcore, and they're all gonna be out at the same time, cannibalizing each other.
I would like to see a version of hardcore though where like if you die, you know, like respecking, how the more you do it, the more it costs.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see something where you would have an opportunity for either a resource or gold or whatever it would be. There'd be a
Be
decided
saved.
item, and
So
you
it's
could
a
be
roguelike,
saved.
yeah.
And so the first one, it's 1. Costs you 1, you're back. Oh well, you learned not to do that. That was stupid. You made a fucking mistake, and you won't ever do it again. And now you died a second time. This time it's 10. And you better
You
have
could argue
farmed
it could be
10,
like,
or else you're
yeah,
dead.
it could be like perks or something, like or XP boost or something. Like you die, you get an XP boost to the second character, something like that.
Yep,
Or it could
you
just be
do
like
that.
an overarching currency or something.
I think adding
Like that would
a
work. the
little
best
bit
if you
more to it than what it is. Like people
Yeah.
were spending months to get 60s on the original hardcore, like months, because they like you'll be level 10 and you'll be killing like level 5s out in the middle of nowhere by yourself one at a time. And so when you put 3 months, 4 months of your life into a fucking character, it's beyond frustrating to completely lose it entirely. Maybe not the progress. Maybe you lose all your gear, but you could bring your character back or some form of it somehow. Or like you said, your character dies, your next character, based on what level you were, gets a bigger XP boost.
Yeah,
So if you make
think
it
that
to
would work.
60 and you die, then you get a pretty decent boost so you can get another
it
60.
takes half the time. Yeah.
Yep. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. And it would give you a reason to hit 60 other than, oh, I did it. Now I don't really want to log into my character.
There's Mudang on the way, by the way.
No, it just turned night. There's no Mudang yet.
We may want to try to join somebody else's Mudang.
We may have to.
I don't
Mudang
know
later
if
this
it's
weekend.
possible.
It might be possible
I thi-
to do it
I
later.
think we just Mudang later this weekend. We had a good time. It was good. Mood
Yeah,
is
maybe
high
it's
this weekend.
maybe it's just not in the cards. It's not gonna happen.
We can do it tomorrow, right? Why not? It'll be up tomorrow.
And
Yeah,
I
maybe
think we might
tomorrow.
have figured out the link thing. So maybe we
Yeah,
won't
we're
go
all-
through that again.
No,
Yeah,
we will.
see,
There'll be
now
a
that you
third
figured out the
thing.
link. Well, to be fair, we had the link figured out. The problem was that you still had a tutorial quest to finish, and we had to help you get through that.
But you suspected that Murloc was the problem the whole time. That was
But,
like the first thing you brought
For
up.
me, I asked you guys, I'm like, so you kill the boss, you do the quest dialogue, you go through the whole dialogue, and then it just sends you to town, and you guys were like, yep. I'm like, I've done that.
Yeah, well,
And
see,
I don't know if I accidentally accepted a new quest.
here's the thing. We were
Or-
able to join you for that quest. So I think what happened is Jerome and Medina were on the same quest when I joined them, and we just did that quest. And it was the first thing they did. They didn't really think about it. They didn't realize it was a quest, but it was a
Yeah.
quest. And now we realize now, because you had to do it, that, oh my god, that
now
was
it's
actually a
whoever
quest.
has the quest, they have to be joined.
Yeah,
'Cause
whoever,
they're in an
like,
earlier state of the
you
game
need to be-
than we are.
like, you can join someone who has that quest, but if someone has that quest, they can't join. So they have to
Sounds
finish
like
the
a
quest
bug.
to join.
All right, well let's reconvene tomorrow for this. I think we can get it down.
Yeah, I was hoping
I'm
to
sure
stall
you'll-
long enough that just a storm would suddenly show up and we'd be able to fight him, but
Me
it
too.
doesn't sound like
I was
that's
hoping.
happening.
Well, we can do it tomorrow. It'll be fun if you have time, guys.
So where's the portal to
But-
town button?
I don't know. I'll
Where's the
never
what?
figure that out. How do you get to town?
Oh, you open the map, go over to where the town is, even though I know it can be challenging because the map doesn't always orient north when you open it.
Yes.
Bounce over the town and
Shit.
just fast travel.
Oh. So I knew that before.
Well, I told you before, but I think we already know that you never listen to me.
The town's not like obvious to see though.
Yeah, it just looks like a base camp with some other lines on it.
I found it.
It's basically the base camp icon, except there's a red line through the middle of it.
Can you like kneel to reduce recoil in this game? Or like crouch?
No, not really.
That would be cool.
There is if your heavy bowgun has the snipe instead of the wyvern heart, then you can go prone, but then you're not using a machine gun.
Mhm.
It's exclusive to the sniper versions.
I see. All right. Well, thank you guys. I'm down to play this tomorrow.
I mean,
Hopefully
despite the
if you
failures
enjoy-
and the difficulties, it was fun.
Dude, I had a great time. Every time I play this game, I love it.
Yeah, it's
There's
fun.
never been a bad moment.
Not gonna lie, I had low hopes, and the hopes were exceeded, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These games are beloved for a reason. I just think every time I'm like World, I watch like gameplay. I'm like, this is the best game ever. I'm like, how did this not like sell 30 million
Yeah,
copies?
World's
in
really
America?
fucking cool, and it doesn't have
And
performance
three-
issues either.
But I think I found out why it didn't sell 30 million copies.
This
'Cause,
is this.
like, it's just a little bit too clunky. Like just like to get everyone into the game, you know?
Oh no, World was a lot smoother than this. You joined their session, they start a quest, you join the quest.
That's probably how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, except it's not. It doesn't work
Yeah.
like that.
Like why is there that second layer? It should just be like you joined.
Yeah,
and now you're
it's
there.
so weird that they added like it's why did they do that?
Yeah, it's like a layer in a layer. That's exactly what it feels
Yeah.
like.
It's useless
And
layers.
most steps take a long time.
And then the performance issues. I mean, on launch there were some performance issues, not nearly this bad, but there were performance issues, and now they've since been fixed. So, Monster Hunter World, the big problems I have with this game are not in World. So, like,
It's the same engine, right?
no. We were talking about this earlier. So, ever since the Resident Evil, the first person one, the first one, I think that's like 7. Ever since Resident Evil 7, they've been using the same engine, RE engine. But before that, they used some other like MT framework or something like that. I don't know what exactly it's called. But World was made on the old engine. This is made on RE engine, and RE engine is good for games like Resident Evil. It's good for games like Devil May Cry. It's good for like Left 4 Dead likes. Like they made one called Exoprimal that was really fun. Every other game that has been made on RE engine ran great. This fucking blast to play. It looks amazing. This game and Dragon's Dogma 2 were the first two RE Engine games to be open world.
Yeah,
And they're
I think
also the
really
first
good
two
in
games to
corridors.
run like fucking
Yeah.
dog shit.
Really good in corridors, though. Real good, like, hallway games.
Yeah, it's really good for
I kind of want
those.
to go, knowing what I know now, I want to go back and play all those RE games.
Yeah,
like,
the
all
Resident Evil remakes, they're all really good. Resident Evil 4, loved it.
Is this Silent Hill 2 the same company?
No, it's not. It's not the same company, but they did
Not
make a very.
Capcom.
From what I've heard, the Silent Hill 2 remake is very similar to the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Okay, because I do really want to play that too.
Yeah, I want to play
was
that
gonna
too,
wait
but
till it's like
I'm
20
I'm
bucks instead of
waiting.
70.
I'm waiting until they make a Silent Hill 1 remake because I'm fucking sick of. Capcom did it too with Resident Evil. Like, I hate how they don't remake the first game. There's no RE1 remake. There's no Silent Hill
I
1
think it's
remake.
just too much work, probably. They just don't even know how to make.
I
it
will
work.
play
I
the
don't know.
Silent Hill 2 remake after I play the Silent Hill 1 remake that they eventually do in the future, maybe.
In 12 years.
Yeah. And like, oh, I'm gonna be waiting a while, aren't I?
When do you guys think GTA 6 is coming?
I
in 2
kind of
years.
stopped caring about Rockstar
2
games.
years. Oof.
They got a little complacent with GTA, and I don't know, I'm not into them anymore.
Well, they're making money.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
still
thing.
Like
they make
the most
money.
played game.
Yeah,
I think
and
it is, right?
trust me,
Or is Fortnite?
I'm aware of how it's their most played game. If I look at Grand Theft Auto 5 on my Steam library, I've got 1,414 hours logged in it, and most of that's the multiplayer. Like,
No,
I
oh,
did
God,
have
don't
fun
start
with
the
it.
hour count bragging with him. He's got 40,000 in Atlas over here.
You don't ask me how many hours I have in WoW.
Don't ask me how many hours I've gotten. Wow.
Do not.
Even
I'm
more
not
so,
gonna
my
ask.
roommate. My roommate has an account that's like, you know, when you do /played, his /played is like 2 years.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you do AFK a lot, to be fair.
Like, he doesn't. He's the type of guy that logs off and turns his computer off.
I have a large. I don't know if it'll be that big, but I have a pretty big /played. Here's the thing, though. Around Cataclysm, I lost my original account, so it's not counting the hours played from
So
like.
your /played is very tiny.
Yeah,
back there.
I've played World of Warcraft since vanilla, since the original release, but my /played is only registering the amount I've played since Cataclysm. So it's
Also, when my friend was young, he was a QA tester for Blizzard when he was like 18 or 19. So that's the same account. So all
Yeah,
his
see,
QA
that's not fair.
testing
That's
happened
working
on that
time,
same
yeah.
account.
oh yeah, that'll do it.
All right, well, we'll compare our play times later. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, it's been
Play
fun.
again tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah, definitely. I'm down.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna find out who I'm gonna raid. Actually, hold on, I'm on the wrong screen here. I should also leave the Discord like they did. That would be smart. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, all right, let's see who's online. Who can we raid? We got Quad on. Quad's a good one to raid. I like him. Good people. There. Yeah, Jerome's ending, so it sounds like we should just raid Quat. So then, yeah, I'll see you there. Raid Quad Laser. Did I spell it right? Cool. Yes, excellent. See you there.
Salah.
No!